Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
We're not special forces. We're not a secret society. We're a bunch of fans who like comic books. How can you infiltrate them? Only the people that are thinking about schemes and scams are worried about schemes and scams. If you really worried about schemes and scams, get out, get out, get out, get out. We're not special forces. We're not a secret society. We're a bunch of fans who like comic books.
Hail! Hail Caesar! Hail Warcampaign! Hail brethren! Hail! Hail Confiscate!
Hail.
Hail.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Holy shit, I was throwing bows the whole time.
Yeah. Who did that? Was that General Devereaux?
That's General Devereaux, brother. That's General Devereaux,
Hail.
man.
That's good
Hail,
stuff.
hail, General Devereaux. Looking good, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the great memes and the fantastic music. Man, we got some amazing memers. I got to say, hail the memers of the Warcampaign. Hail, brother.
Hail.
Yeah. Hail, brothers.
Yeah, we got Caesar in the chat. Hail, Caesar. He says, excellent. Hail, brother. Hail. Hail, Caesar. We got Matthew Fowler, Pimp Rowe. We got Sheev Burger. Hail. Ryan Magus. Hail, motherfuckers. We got Scott McCullough. Hail, DJ Rowe. We got Al Azamat Films. Hail, brothers. Hail, brethren. Hail. All right, what do you think, guys? What's going down? What's been happening? Schemes and scams.
Wow. Well,
Yep, still. You got it, brother. Still.
geez, I don't know. The important thing is that Caesar's shipping cyber frog, so hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what this is about, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think a lot of these schemes and scams are just kind of like gay ops, a distraction technique, so that Caesar can't sign those books.
I think so too. I know he's got to just sign them. But I mean, that's the easy part now, compared to doing all the legwork and everything else. But they want to stop him. I think that's what this is about. All right, we got, who we got here? We got a stripper named Trixie. Hail Valkyrie. Hail a stripper named Trixie. Always there to guide us on the path of righteousness. Hail, sister. She says, hail Caesar. Hail the motherfucking war campaign. Hail, sister. Hail Valkyrie.
Yeah. Hail
That's what we're
Trixie.
talking about. Hail.
Yeah. We got Man of Sex for $2. And he's going to talk about jizz now. Let's hear it. He's got to say, Sky Jizz is in flight. War campaign delights. Hail, brother, the Jizz Master.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Jizz ropes.
Delicious, man. I'm drinking some fine whiskey tonight. Delicious. Johnny Boy. God, you beautiful bastards. Hail. Man, Johnny Boy, he does an incredible Methwin impression. Apart from that, I've seen an amazing picture of him today, just about a short hour ago. Johnny, if you'd be so kind, brother, send me that photo so I can put it up on the internet, make you internet famous, brother. Just remember, you may get taken to court. I hate to say it, brother, but you may actually be implicated.
Wait a second.
Taken to court.
Is that what's going on now still? We're still going to court?
We're still going to court,
Yeah.
Bro, do I need a lawyer? What the fuck?
Lawyer up, Ty.
Well, let's just put it this way. What state do you live in, brother?
Kansas.
Kansas. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I'd have to check my, my Google Maps and figure out whether you'd be implicated. We got to get Rakita. We got to talk to Rakita. That Mr. Rakita.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to find out from him whether or not.
What are the laws on a revenge porn in Kansas?
I know what you're talking about right now, brother. Revenge porn. Revenge porn.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the latest things we've been accused of. People are saying that our famous rainbow dildo memes might constitute as revenge porn in some states. So maybe we need to be getting a lawyer. Yeah.
Well, there it is, brother. You tell me what is.
Warcampaign.
Yeah. What does it say
I
right
didn't
there?
see this shit.
Yeah.
And brother.
It says, dildo memes are revenge porn. Blame war campaign. And then you have the soy pup. The I'm a nuisance guy. He says, you should look into revenge porn laws, depending on the state. Interesting stuff. Posting someone's face without their permission on sexually explicit images constitute revenge porn in some states. Question is, which state are the people being named by? War campaign live in. Yeah, this guy, he's done his research.
All right, so you're in Kansas. Pan, how about yourself, brother?
I'm here in Oregon, great state.
Okay, so we got Oregon, we got Kansas. Gat, where do you live, brother?
Alaska.
Alaska. All right, so that's 3 great states. Now I'm just wondering.
I'm lying.
all right,
All the way up in
all right.
Alaska.
Alaska, no problem, brother. All right, we got Caesar. He says, ha 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 ha. What a pussy.
That's it. Hail
He
Caesar.
actually, he actually gave us permission to use his face. If you
Yeah.
scroll down in that thread, I posted it. If you can
Oh,
see
all
it.
right. Let's take a look. All
Yeah,
right.
he liked the attention at least at first. So
Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right. You know what? I love these receipts, man. How do you keep track of all the receipts? What's the organizational method that you use? Let's get into that right after looking at this, the screens. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right.
So
If
he
you'd be so
says-
kind. Yes, please.
you Warcampaign maffies, what the fuck is a maffy? Are obsessed with me, putting my face on their homoerotic memes. Lol. I really am flattered by it. Whatever they do with them behind the scenes, I won't judge. Oh, good.
All right. So that was in January, right? January 19,
bro.
right? 6th
Long
of January.
time ago.
Mm-hmm. We've been at it a long time. This is a war of attrition. You got to remember, it's all about driving men wild. It takes time.
Yeah, well,
doesn't
see,
it?
back then they were homoerotic memes. We hadn't introduced the rainbow dildos yet.
It takes time, you know that. It takes time, but we work on them slowly, like rain. I mean, I use this today, this metaphor about Steve, actually. Mr. Spit Roast Steve Dye. Hail, brother.
Oh,
Yeah, for a long time, he did not want to be labeled as gay on the internet, right? Because he said, look, he goes, I'm the real Steve Dye. I'm not gay on the
he
internet. I said,
denies
"You're
it
gay."
to this day.
Yeah.
he
But
denies
then I
it.
said, listen, Spit Roast Steve. I said, it's been a long time, brother. But just like the rain wears away at the mountains over millennia, so too have we worn away at your backhole, brother.
That's true. We're wearing him down. You know, he's little by little. He's kind of like, you know, he'll be flamboyantly gay in like probably 3 weeks. I'm saying.
Right? So this is the same thing we're doing right here.
Backhole erosion.
Backhole erosion. Hail, brother. That's right. Backhole erosion. All right, here we got one more here, Pan, brother.
Okay, so Soy Pup says again. He says, "You guys realize I love your memes of me, right? Especially the ones you put on naked men. It's flattering.
Whoops.
See, I mean,
Sounds
No,
like
that was-
permission to me.
That's right. That
so
was
don't complain about it. You know, you asked for it.
that might be 9 months ago, right? But you did give us consent, brother.
Yeah.
Right? 9 months ago, this day, 4 years ago, you gave us consent to take your backhole,
Yeah.
brother.
9
Look who
months
he's,
ago, and now he's gonna pop out a Soy Pup baby.
Just remember.
Look who
brother.
he's responding to in that meme.
Wow.
Oh, look, it's the pigeon.
That's right. It's
Wow.
Pigeon and Bean from Pa, right? What do we call her, man? There's one more name. Not Bean from Pa. What is it?
Ben's wife.
I don't know.
Or something. Oh, that's right. That is Ben's wife, isn't it? Bean from Pa?
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Benny Hennicock's wife is Bean from Pa. All right, let's see here. Allegedly. That's a metaphor. That's an alleged metaphor.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Now we're just making shit up.
We gotta be safe now. You know?
we got,
Lawyers.
I don't want to be sued, brother. They're gonna take my fancy shades. They're gonna take it. Granny Bean, Black Daddy, hell, brother. He says Granny Bean. That's right, man.
Oh.
Jack, we got Jack Straw. He says Bean Flicker. Hell, brother. Donut Swan's in the house. He says consent has been given. You can't retract it just because it wasn't good.
Hail Donuts one.
I got something from Donut Swan. All right, let me take a look at this. You guys mind? I mean,
Oh shit.
check this out.
Wow.
Right? I can't put this up too much because I mean his address will get doxxed. But I mean, there
Yeah,
you go,
don't
right?
dox him.
All right. So he sent me this
Yeah,
package.
don't.
All right. So that's it. I'm just gonna set it here. That's the angle.
I think you already
can't read
did.
anything.
I think you already.
No,
you just
you
did.
can't. No, you can't read it. All right. Anyhow,
I
let's see.
could a minute ago.
Nah, you can't read nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We didn't dox.
It's a
somebody.
level.
That's right. All right. Let me take a
I'm
look
gonna have
here.
to zoom in. I'll zoom in.
Yeah.
So Donut Swan sent you something in the mail.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
I hope
Better
this
not
is
be
what
porn.
I think it is. It's better than porn if this is what I think it is.
Better not be porn.
Hold on a second. I don't want to ruin it.
Don't
Yeah.
ruin
Yeah.
the vintage Playboys he just sent you.
Right, here we go.
Wow,
This is interesting. We've never had an unboxing, have we?
We did. Well, we did the Rempha mouse.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
That was pretty awesome. Angry toy box.
All right, let's see here. Wow, man. All right.
What have we got?
What is it?
How gay could it be?
You want to read that, Pan brother?
Okay, so it says, I just got a lot harder. Let's see, hold on, let me increase it. Okay, it just got a lot harder to be gay on the internet. The original conversion therapy. Best wishes, Donut Swan. Okay, so he's got some conversion therapy for you. Let's see.
It just got a lot harder to be gay on the internet. The original conversion therapy. Oh man.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I gotta be careful now. Really careful because this looks.
Yep.
This is like the real deal. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. What is this gonna be?
It's wrapped with love.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to damage this, you know. Man, this is fantastic. You know, we got such beautiful people in the war campaign. In Comicsgate. Fantastic, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
You hear all the time how bad the war campaign is, right? Well, this is how bad we are.
Oh my god. What?
What is it, bro? What is it, brother?
No, this can't be real, brother.
Oh, it's real, I bet.
What you talking about?
No, I got to take this out of the plastic. Hold on. This is incredible. This is incredible, man. It's a Deanna Troi original. Take a look at this, man. Signed by her. Signed by her.
No way.
Damn.
Yeah, brother.
Wow.
God.
Hail Donut Swan.
My god.
Hell.
Thank you, brother. This is absolutely astonishing. I got to take this out of the wrapper. Man, do you know that she held this in her hand?
Don't
No, I got to be really careful with this. Hold on a second. This is... Wow. Oh, my Lord.
You need to see
Oh,
your
it's a
hands at all
mouse
times.
mat. Oh, my God. It's a mouse mat. Check this out.
Nice. There you go.
Right? Check this out.
No
That's
way.
fantastic. Uh-oh. He's going to make out with it.
My God.
Yeah.
No fapping, Ro.
My God.
You're gonna
Donut
need to see your
Swan.
hands this whole episode.
He says it's a mouse pad so you can use it every day. Brother, I got to laminate this. I got to put this up on my wall. This is incredible. This is a fantastic gift. You are the most thoughtful Donut Swan I have ever met in my life. Thank you so much, brother. Take a look at that.
Very
that.
cool.
Isn't that incredible?
That is awesome. Hail Donut
My
Swan.
God. Hail, brother. Hail. This is... Thank you. You know what? Donut Swan's real name is Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, brother. Really? Oh, man, did I dox him?
You just doxed him. Oh, my God.
I'm going to
Oh,
put this right here
no.
carefully.
He's
Yeah, I got to
doxing
get this.
everybody.
I got to get this under plastic or under some kind of
Doxing
glass or
everybody.
something. I can't use this as a regular mat. Man, this is amazing. You must have gone to conventions in like 94. You know, a mouse pad like that? Bloody hell, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Man.
Amazing. These horrible war campaigners.
Yeah.
Incredible, man. Really
Yeah.
touched my heart. Thank you, brother. Really touched my heart.
I'm glad that you're wearing shades so we can't see the tear of joy that's coming from your eye right now.
I know. Mm-hmm. Lou, hail, brother. He says, beautiful. The mouse pad is awesome, too. Hail, brother. MM, War Campaign does it again. Who will stop these monsters? Hypnotist Ray Williams. Docs Day. Gilly writes comics and stuff. Hail to the docs. Hail, brother. That's it, man. I really appreciate it, Tony. Thank you, Tony. That's Donut Swan Tony. Okay? You know what? He's a great guy. I mean, I can't help it. You know, I feel connected to the people. I like to use their first names. I mean, I don't consider that a dox. If you do, you know, that's your prerogative. But I mean, you know, Tony, thank you, brother. You are an angelic man, I must say. Angelic. Truly thoughtful, brother. I'm going to treasure this. You know, that I... What a rose. Thank you, brother. What a rose. All right, let's take a look over here. All right, we got Donut Swan. Hail, brother. He says for $5, Hail War Campaign, Hail Caesar, and Hail Empress Andrea, mother of Valkyrie's keeper of the Holy Seed.
Hail.
Hail. Hail Auntie Andrea, mother of Valkyrie's keeper of the Holy Seed. Hail. Thank you, Donut Swan. Hail, brother. All right, let me take a look over here. We got Man of Sex for $2. Edwin is surgically removing his half-gay hairdo.
Whoa. Really?
Nice.
We got the Fuzz for $2. Hail, brother. Gonna find my jizzy, gonna hold it tight. Hail SoCal, hail brother. I'm just doxing everybody today. Hail SoCal, hail brother. We got RX7FD9782 for $5. Hail brother. The head of the Westboro Baptist Comics Division said he's blocking all War Campaign members on Twitter. Good riddance. That's RX7FD9782. Hail brother.
I saw that. Yeah.
What's that about,
He said
Pat?
that he was going to block all the people with the War Campaign in their tag, but I think he forgot to block me because he's just had me muted for so damn long. He hasn't blocked me yet.
Me too. He's really imploded these last 2 days, hasn't he?
I feel bad for these fellas, you know that?
Yep, I'd say so.
I really do feel bad for these fellas. But you know what? This is all going according to plan. Here's the plan right over here.
Oh.
September 18th, active operations. Hail Caesar. Hashtag blame war campaign at Caesar. Here we go. Let's take a look at this right over here. All right. So, Pat, if you'd be so kind, brother, to go through the active operations.
Wow. Okay.
All right,
Man, this is quite the diagram here. So, active operations. S. Miller, self-destruction. And then it branches off, and we have 3 categories there. It says memes, alts, chat infiltration.
All right.
Oh wow, you're giving away some secrets here, Ro.
That's
you're
right,
giving
brother.
away some.
Well, I
inside
need
knowledge. Okay.
Yeah, I got to get the word out there, brother. That's what we need to do. Yeah.
And then we have meth supply increase.
We got to increase the meth supply, right?
Hawaii PD.
Yep.
Thor has contact.
Hail, brother
Gay
Thor.
Op Delta team.
Niner.
Yeah, that's code, brothers.
Yeah,
brethren.
Niner.
All right.
Everyone knows what that means at the upper echelon levels of War Campaign, so I act accordingly on the Niner.
Wink.
So then we have Bunny, engagement via alt Brown team. Okay, so this is a Brown team operation. So this would be Ty and the porn star.
Right, and the hold
and
on
the
a
Puerto
second.
Ricans.
Right,
and
exactly.
the Puerto Ricans.
And the
Oh,
Puerto
that's
Ricans.
right. They joined Brown team too.
Well, we put all the Puerto Ricans and Mexicans in one brown hole.
Oh, that's right. That's the Vox Day approach. I forgot.
That's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
You got it, brother. All right, next we got.
Okay, so we have Milkman, Deanna, Psych Profile, Tapeworm, Methwin, parentheses, half gay elf.
That's right. Yep.
Mm.
That's recently come to light that Methwin is actually a half gay elf. Hail, brother.
Wow. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I know a half gay elf when I see one. That's for sure.
That's right.
And then the meme quota, well, we haven't quite hit it yet.
No, we haven't. Right. That's a per diem. All right. So this is it. We're marking them off as I see the memes. They get marked off. Today we hit 13. That's all right. But meme quota is. I mean, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see about 20 a day. 13's all right, but I know we can do better. So I don't want to really point any fingers. But let's just say that if you got to take a shortcut, maybe use a little jib jab, then that's what you got to do. But I want to see quality. I want to see quantity. I want to see both. I want to see thickness, girth, and length. And I want to see people losing their minds out there. All right, brethren? So get out there. Remember, you got your memes, you got alts, you got chat infiltration. I want to see similar self-destruction. By the way, there's a right? By the way, there's a parenthesis right over here. Okay, what does it say? Smiller. Gay.
Smiller.
Okay,
gay.
in parentheses. That's right.
Yeah, gay.
All right.
I couldn't quite see that.
Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem, right? Smiller.
Gay.
All right, so just get on that. We don't want to lose ground. It takes a lot of time to gain that, the higher ground, the advantage over your enemy. Least thing we want to do is just give that up, right? Don't give up the high ground. All right.
That's right. Constant pressure on the back hole.
That's right, brother. Meth supply increase. I want to see that meth supply increase to Methwin. All right, he's getting enough. He wants more, so we're going to give him more. Hail, brother. The bunny engagement. Milkman Deanna, he's right now engaging in psych profiles. And the meme quota. So there it is, brother. And that's today's. That's a wrap for today. But remember, that was only the active operations. We got a lot of stuff on the back burner. Wizard, take it away for the back burner. What do we got right now on the back burner?
Back burner.
Wow.
Give away back burner ops, brother. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, I feel like what we've established here is good parameters.
Docs are off.
I feel like memes per square mile, per square acreage of Twitter need to be stepped up a little. You're right. Not only meme production, but per square inch of Twitter, we need to smother the Twitter world with these memes.
Absolutely.
Like
so,
mayonnaise. Like
not only quality but quantity. Yes, I'm with you there.
Exactly.
let's not give away all of our secrets, brother.
You're right. You're absolutely right, brother. You're absolutely right. You know what? We need to look. I'm going to give you an example. All right. Now I've seen some classic memers. Okay, they've complained a little bit. I don't want to name names. They said to me, you know what? There's some shortcuts out there. We're artisanal memers. Okay, we're doing everything pixel by pixel. You know, I don't use the blend tool. I don't use that undo tool, that kind of stuff. I mean, I do literally pixel by pixel work, and here you are giving kudos to people who take shortcuts, Ro. Gaylord, all respect given due to you, brother. But still, I mean, this is how I feel, and I just wish that you'd remedy it, or maybe at least create 2 separate categories for the award ceremony. One for memes, artisanal memes, right? Organic, free range, that kind of thing. Yeah. And another for, well, let me see. I'll give you an example of something that is definitely using tooling of the 21st century, but really does hit, I would say, all the right spots. All right, here we go, brother. All right. This is a Mr. Yanafui special. Pan, if you'd be so kind to read it.
Classic. Okay, so Mr. Yanafui, yeah, this guy definitely has his own style. I'd say he's you know, in the lead for Memer of the Year. We might have to make more categories just because the memes are so diverse. So he says, will the United Villains achieve to destroy Comicsgate? Find out in this chapter of the League of Boom.
All right, here we go.
Banded together from remote galaxies are 13 of the most sinister villains of all time, the Legion of Doom. Dedicated to a single objective, the conquest of the universe. Only one group dares to challenge this intergalactic threat, the Super Friends.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Got you, Mitch.
The Justice League of America versus the Legion of Doom. This is the challenge of the Super Friends.
Deep within a bleak and dismal swamp, hidden beneath its murky waters, lies the headquarters of the most sinister villains of all time. The Legion of Doom.
By sending a targeted energy pulse from our stealth drone, we will deactivate the Justice League's power generator, housed in the south quadrant of the Hall of Justice, rendering those hapless heroes completely defenseless. And we're in the middle of a meeting! Do you fools want to tell me what's so important?
Well, if you insist.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Hail, Mr. Yanafui.
Hail, brother, hail.
He's getting a Gator Award. You can be sure he's getting a Gator Award this year.
Oh, damn, man. This guy, man.
Consistent.
Epic. I would say
Consistently good.
That's right, man. Absolutely phenomenal animation skills. Frame by frame animation. Beautiful, brother. Truly incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, let me see over here. Hold on.
And historically accurate.
Yep. That's right. I just got a message. Hold on. I got to answer this. Hold on a second. There we go.
Message?
Right.
What from? Are you lawyering up because
well,
you're gonna need it?
I might have to, brother. I hate to say it. I might have to. Let's take a look at the chat. We got a stripper named Trixie. She says, and then I think those are icons of. What are those icons of? Claps. I think they're claps. That's right. All right, we got Hail Sister, Hail Valkyrie. We got the real Steve Dye. He says it's a lock. Death, taxes, and SJW's incredible. Ted Zagaro. Hail Ted Zagaro. Hail, brother. I want only the best memes printed, post-sized. I want meme graffiti. I want dicks stretching as far as the eye can see.
There you go.
Hail, brother. Hail. I like that one. That's, man, Ted Zagaro. You know what? He's been with us straight from the beginning, and he's never wavered. Yeah. He truly is a man of great taste, erudition, creativity, interactivity. Hail, brother. All right, let me take a look over here. We got some super chats. Let me take a look over here. All right, we got The Fuzz for $2. Gonna find my jizzy, gonna hold it tight. Hail, brother. The Fuzz for $2. Gonna find some afternoon jizz light.
All right.
Black Daddy. Hail, Black Daddy, for $2. Hail, War Campaign. Congratulations, 1,700 subs. Hail, brother. Absolutely. Wow. Man, we're blowing up. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's great. Yeah. Congratulations to all of us. Hail, brethren. Donut Swan. Hail, War Campaign. Hail, Caesar. And hail, Empress Andrea, Mother of Valkyries, Keeper of the Holy Seed. I wanted to reread that one. Keeper of the Holy Seed. Hail, Andrea, Mother of Valkyries. And hail, Donut Swan. Hail, brother. Really appreciate what you've done for us. Thank you. What you've done for me. Thank you, brother. People Circus for £2. Hail, EVS. Hail, War Campaign. Hail, chat. Hail, brother.
Hail.
Man of Sex for $2. Edwin is part of the Queer Eye. Fab 4.5.
Wow.
We got a stripper named Trixie for $2. Block all SJWs. Sanctimonious Jizz Wipes. We got Lola Meats for $5. Hail, War Campaign. These motherfuckers ain't got on y'all. Float like a butterfly and stay gay.
Hail.
Hail, sister. Man of Sex
like
for
Ollie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
No, I float like a butterfly and stay gay. I believe that's what's his quote.
Was that the actual? Yeah. Was that the quote?
I mean, that's what we're going with, brother.
Hail, brother. All right, let's see. We got Man of Sex for $2. Edwin, Smiller, and Doug can share one double dildo.
Wow.
They could fight over it. Legion of Boom Boom.
Legion of Boom Boom in the Boom Boom room. People Circus for £2. Ro is Mimi Wonder. Songs in the key of jizz.
There you go.
Hail, brother. Hail. All right, let's see over here. What else we got? We got Krieger. He says, hail. Hail, Krieger. Hail, brother. Joe Froggo for $2. Mike sits when he pees. His feet don't reach floor.
Yeah. And when he doesn't, he has to use a stool. He stands on a stool.
All right, I want to...
The rumor.
Is that
somebody else? Somebody else peed sitting down the other day, Ro. But I don't know if we can talk about it. You remember that conversation in one of the rooms?
Tell me about it, brother.
Yeah, he peed through his gape. I don't know if we can name him.
Wow.
He peed through his gape.
He sat down to poop and realized he had to pee, so he just pushed it in the gape and peed sitting down.
I got to cut you off, brother. Honestly, brother. I mean, no, really. No, I got to cut you off.
Why's it always got to be urine and shit with Ty?
You know what? Look. I want
always.
Man, honestly, Ty, I got to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off, but I got to cut you off. You know what I mean, brother? I mean, it's just too much. It really is.
He just went up on the degeneracy scale, the War Campaign.
He's number one. I'm pretty sure
it wasn't even me. It was someone else.
Wow.
Okay, I want to switch. Wow. I want to totally change gears because I want to forget everything in Ty's whole life and world and everything.
Oh, what is this?
Okay, so here we go. All right, I want to read. This is the second half to Brand by Antonio Bryce and Kanan White.
Cool. Are we gonna pick up where we left off at?
Yes, please, brother. Right over here. All right. So, Gat, you're the woman. Remember that you're always the women. Pan, you are this man over here, this heroic man. Ty, you are any third person that comes in. Hail, brother.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard for me, but yeah, okay. Rico, this is crazy. Who else knows about this?
Right now, just us. I talked to the Pope. I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow. Ay, Dios mío. What the fuck are they planning?
Your funeral.
Oh. Funeral? What are you... No.
Blam.
Damn, I just got taken out.
It's done.
Ty, this is you, brother.
No, no, no.
Ty, that's you too, brother.
Lady, bad lady.
Wow.
Ty's good. He's like really channeling his fucking actor tonight.
That's right. All right, Ty, you know what? Let me see over here. I'm just scanning through a little bit of this. Okay, you know what, Pan? I want you to be this this black fellow over here, right? Who is the right? He's the hero. Okay.
I think I was him last time. All right.
You know what? Actually, we got Ty. Ty, you're the black guy. Pan, it just works better because he's actually got a couple drops of black in him. Pan, you're the villain over here. Okay. And Gat, you're the woman. All right, let's start.
Okay, so Solomon Studios, Los Angeles. Take every precaution, my dear. This cannot be traced to us.
You gotta move it a little, Ro. Understood.
Jade has the check.
That's you, Pan.
Perfect. When I cue you, walk. Perfect. When I cue you, walk to Ruby and stop on your mark. Got it?
Got it. Is there a problem, Tobias?
No, sir. We had a situation. The Chicago facility. It's being addressed.
Excellent. Akela's plane lands in a few hours. I've asked Jade to beef up our security.
He sounds like that other black dude. Remember? What was his name, man?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know that's any black dude I have heard of.
No, man. You know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't his Kwanzaa voice.
Kwanzaa.
It's like the grandpa off, what's that fucking show? You know, talk about the cartoon. Oh, shit. What's it called? I can't remember right now.
Bill Cosby.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Nah.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Jan Yang is on Akela's flight.
Are you certain, sir?
That's
me?
you, yeah, it's you, brother.
The hell does that say? I can barely see it.
No problem, baby.
Yeah, move it down a little bit.
All right.
There you go.
Issues totem can sense his power drawing near. My brother is up to something.
Okay, Gat, this is you. Beautiful lady right over here.
Paranoia is a cheap suit, my love. Move it a little. Get a what?
Better tailor.
Get a better tailor. Is this me still?
No, this is you, Ty. Yeah, we're talking about it. No problem.
The Simbasi have a saying, Jen. Be careful when a naked man offers you a shirt.
Please welcome Lionel Solomon.
There's my key.
Man, look at this. Clap, clap, clap. Man, this is fantastic.
Is he accepting an award?
Yeah, Gat, that's you, brother.
Lionel, thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure, Ruby. Did you get the tickets I sent for Malcolm's dinner?
I did, but I can't see it. Fuck. But my sitter canceled. You gotta move it again. May not be able to make it.
Make it bigger, bro. There you go. Talk to Tobias. There's a service we use.
Man, all right, we're gonna pause it right there. So this is it, man. This is what do you guys think so far of Antonio Bryce's writing?
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's very straight to the point. Like, I like how he changed scenes right there, how he went from, one thing to the other, but, the villain is kind of talking as the stuff's happening. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Man, the art is incredible. I mean, you just take a look at this stuff. I'm looking at it. The art, the way all these white women are drawn, absolutely. Yeah. I like this, man. I really like it. And Antonio looks jacked over here, doesn't he?
That's not Antonio. This is not a self-insert. This is not a self-insert.
All right, man. All right. Whatever you say to me, brother, whatever you say to me, I will accept 100%. I'm just going to, do you mind? I'm going to play a tune. Do you mind? I just feel like playing this tune one more time, man.
Yeah.
How can you infiltrate them? Only the people that are thinking about skins and scams are worrying about skins and scams. If you're really worried about skins and scams, get out, get out, get out, get out. We're special forces, we're a secret society, we're a bunch of fans who like comic books. How can you infiltrate them? Only the people that are thinking about skins and scams are worrying about skins and scams.
Okay, I'll read some super chats while we, just bop around the music, man.
It's good use of auto.
Right? Lola Meese. Sometimes a D meme is just a D meme. Freud. Hail, Lola Meese. Hail, Valkyrie. The Fuzz for $2. Hail, brother. Gat is too high to remember Boondocks. Racist confirmed.
Boondocks. Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
That's exactly what I meant. You had a grandpa of Boondocks. That's what Ty sounds like.
Right on, brother. Right on, man. I'm gonna put up some memes. Here we go.
Memes and scams.
Schemes and scams. Schemes and scams. Schemes and scams. What's happening over here? What is that?
Wow, you got a miniature, an even more miniature Mike Miller, and he's armed. Wow. And then you have Edwin's like popping up between the legs of this masked guy, and that's a masked guy, but it's not Cecil.
What does this mean, though? I mean, what the hell is going on over here? This mask. I mean, that reminds me of the kind of stuff Cecil wears.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I like the CG bat signal though. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Man, I love that. This is great. It's kind of a bit creepy though, Ty.
Yeah, you don't recognize the mask. I can tell you, but it might ruin the effect. Maybe I'll tell you off there.
Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw.
Nope.
No, don't tell me about it, brother. Honestly.
All right. Okay.
Richard Nixon.
Hold on, I got an incoming meme right now, man. This one is a brand new meme. Just
wow, hot off the press.
Yeah, here we go. That's from Nick. Hail, brother. That's Tinfoil Hat Nick. Check that out.
Wow. That look you give.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's a stark contrast. It's like look where we've gone and look where they are.
They don't understand. We got literally people memeing right now live. They're live memeing. Did you know that?
Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what Warcampaign's all about. So hail Warcampaign.
Hail. Let me see. All right, what else we got over here? All right, so we've seen that. I'm going to put up one more over here. Okay, this is fantastic. I really like this one, man. Check this out. Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar.
Oh, yeah, this was Ray Cornball, I think, put this one up. Yeah.
Look at this, man. This is
nice.
A call.
You got Cecil. You got Caesar. Yeah, it's like it looks like an underground cult meeting. They got like a big globe or something back there that they
Cybertron rules the world.
Yes. Wow. And then you have the rainbow dildo memes, which are signature now.
That's
fantastic.
Right. Sketch Therapy. They're trying to hail Caesar. Hail Caesar victorious. Sketch Therapy. They're trying to hit that per diem quota live. That's why we're live memeing, right? Live memeing.
Yeah.
Trying to hit that.
Sketch is right.
Ty, I'll ask you a serious question. What is happening in this meme, brother?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Be honest, brother. Be honest.
Well, it almost looks like Pocket Pussy has evolved to a palm pussy.
Okay.
And Ben Henderson's got one.
Yeah, it's growing out of Hennessy's hand there. That's crazy.
That's sick.
Edwin's been hitting the gym. He's now a minotaur. Is that what it is, or a gay unicorn?
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
A centaur. Yeah.
Yeah. You got Mike Baby Smeller on the beach smoking a cigar with a baby bottle.
Yep.
Looking for the cash so we can send a shark book. And we have a very, very obese Tim Doyle in a pink bikini.
What does it mean, though?
Boom.
That's Legion of Boom.
This is a good one. Yeah, it's a Legion of Boom, but my God, that's art right there. Whoever did that, that's pretty good.
Artiste.
Legion of Boom beach party.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. All right, I got one more right over here. It's right hot off the presses as well. Here we go. Take a look at this.
Wow.
Whoa. The village gape holes. Hashtag blame Warcampaign. Oh, and it's the YMCA guys, the village people.
Damn.
They're the village gape holes.
That's right.
Yes.
Wow.
That is gay, brothers.
All right, you can only pick one. Who do you pick?
What, tobacco?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or to play dodgeball with? I mean, what are we doing here?
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever name you pick, that's, it's in your mind what you want to do.
To marry.
Well, to marry.
To marry.
Oh my God.
To marry.
None.
No, you've got to pick one, brother.
Wow. Okay. Well, who's the most fun out of all those guys? None of them are very fun. I don't know. Maybe Pocket Pussy.
All right. Well, then this will be your future, brother.
Oh my God. What is this?
Holy.
Oh my God. Is that really him? Is he like he's like a big Marilyn Manson fan? Back in the day?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Wow. Gay vampire romance.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, brother.
Wow.
This is it. When you
He's a gay vampire.
When you go against Caesar, you go against Comicsgate, death becomes you. This is what happens to you. It's that you lose all sense of life, purpose. Love in your life wilts like a black rose.
Yeah, and you look like that. And make stupid videos.
That's right. We got Andrew Taz01. Hail, brother. He says it's like the Crow, except with backhole AIDS.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to marry this guy anymore. I think I'm going to get a divorce.
Well, that's up to you, brother. That's up to you. Let's take a look what else we got over here. Got a lot on the docket for tonight. All right, what's happening over here, brother?
Oh. There's my husband.
Yeah, that's right.
Pussy famous. Yeah. We have a whole bunch of little, new Renfamouses running around, and he's one of them.
Sketch therapy, hell, brother. The purpose of eliminating Warcampaign was to cover for the Shark Book problems, Bigfoot game, Ben and Bro fulfillment problems, and instill fear in whoever bought and didn't get it. But they failed. Hail, brother.
Well, yeah, they got their reasons. They got their gay ops.
This is really true to life. This meme right over here. I really like this one. This is a Moss original. Hail, Moss. Hail, brother. That's Mossy Moss of the
It says hate being horny online.
Yeah, no, I can't stand it, man. I really keep feeling like shutting down that titty room. You know that? That titty room is a travesty. I'm telling you.
I thought it's called Punch Your Balls now or something.
Well, we renamed it, right? Or somebody renamed it. I think Ryan Magus to Slap Your Own Balls, because we can't afford to be horny online. When you're horny online, you know what happens to you? You slip up, you make mistakes. Okay, that's what happens to you. You slip up and you make mistakes. We got Terry, hail, brother. He says Doug will suck you off.
Wow. It's like he...
Allegedly.
Allegedly, metaphorically. Allegedly, metaphorically.
It looks like the tapeworm is trying to get up in that Vic Mignogna I've seen lately.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look over here. What's happening over here, brother?
It's another party or a pool party type of situation.
Party, yeah.
Maybe this is when Ben Hennessy invites you down to his place, and you don't end up boxing him. You just have a fun party. But I don't know how much fun it could be with this fucking lame ass crew, but you do have Roe in the background if you look really close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The middle. Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, right on.
Yeah,
Holy man, these memes.
Yeah, Edwin's back there too. To the right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then there's Edwin, and you can see. Oh my God, it's Tiny Mike Miller.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Micro Mike.
Man, this is incredible.
And you got Joe Quesada showing up in that. He borrowed Tim Doyle's bikini. It looks like
Man,
from
he
the
looks good.
previous meme.
He looks great. He looks great. I really like this, man. Let me take a look. We got 4-star Hail Brother. He says Vestige fulfillment is going to be wild. You got to publish these Dada-esque memes. Hail Brother. Hail, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure if we're going to make a meme coffee table book, but we will consider it. I think the next thing on the list, I mean, I got to say, great news, right? Gat, you want to talk a little bit, please, brother, about Vestige, where we're at, where Donald is at? And
Donald is almost done right now inking. He's doing some of the original art pages now. He's got a couple of those left. Nice. He's got a minor re-editor too, but other than that, Vestige is almost a complete work at this time. So, I want to thank everyone out there who supported us. Like without you guys, we aren't shit. You know that. So, I mean, thank you for everything you guys have done. It's going to be a fucking amazing book. Like I'm hella pleased with how it looks. Like Donald's amazing. It's going to be cool. We're going to get it out to you here in a month or two. So yeah, I know. I see her.
Yeah, no, I'm just enjoying myself. Go ahead, brother. Yep.
Yeah, but that's basically it. Look for Vestige soon. We're going to be going to print here, next few weeks. So once we get everything in order, it's coming to your mailbox soon. So be on the lookout for that. And then shortly after that, we're doing the magazine, which is, fucking amazing as well. Don't get me started on that. So
is this really what
we're going to show you? I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Wizard, I was just going to ask you, is this what it's about, brother? I mean, the fact that now we got a guy like Caesar, right? Caesar himself, a Comicsgate, he is delivering. He's got everything ready to go. Is that really what we're looking at? Is this the problems that we're looking? Yeah, brother.
Well, no, I was just going to say this. It kind of ruins everyone's last argument, right? Everyone's like, but he hadn't fulfilled yet. Well, guess what? It's fucking coming, and you guys ain't got shit to bitch about anymore. So, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to put out product. We're going to put out quality shit. We're going to fulfill our campaigns, and we're going to move forward with Comicsgate, no matter who's with us and who's not. Comicsgate's strong, and it's here to fucking stay. So, that's amazing shit going to happen in the next few months. Amazing shit is going to happen in Comicsgate.
Yep.
Man, this is going to be incredible. Dawn. Yeah. I know he's been doing the team-up cover, right? I think it's the team-up cover, and the Chromium cover, that's coming down soon. I remember when he was showing the Chromium, the prototype. This is going to be amazing. Look at this, man. Signing away. All this is going to be delivered. Boo-hoo-hoo. And this is the time when people decide that it's the time that they're going to actually quit out. Motherfucker, it's raining money. It's raining money right now. It's raining money. You want to quit out for what? For your pride? For your ego? Because of what?
Pride's a sin. Pride, they're not doing it.
CG's strong.
It's not because of pride, Ro.
Go ahead.
Pride's a sin. No, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Well, everyone that walks away from CG says the same fucking thing, that CG's dead. And it just keeps going and going and going. Look at how good Malin did. He just closed at like 170K, right? Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Like nearly 175. I think it was like $174. And I think it was 20 away actually from 175K. So
yeah, and there's like congrats. 8 to 12 other people who've already got books funded as well. So
yeah, man,
CG's doing just fine.
Today I actually went through the list. I got some stuff in the backlog. I had a couple campaigns I wanted to back that I hadn't gotten around to. Did that today. Probably will have to do the same thing again in another 10 days or so. I like to do it every, kind of space it out. It doesn't all hit my credit card all at the same time. What can I say? But this is it. There's so many great projects. It's such a shame, to cut off your own nose to spite your face.
Yeah, I've been, saying for a while, it's a new dawn. Like, Comicsgate is changing with so much greatness on the horizon. We're just seeing the beginning of it right here. With Cyberfrog, being shipped, all these other smaller projects coming up. You had Malin just, nailed it out of the park. Yeah, anyone talking about CG's demise is a little bit premature on that.
So when you say that he nailed it out of the park, does that mean that he got nailed in the park, brother?
No, man. He swung at that first pitch and just cracked it. It was like old school jacked on roids baseball, like Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds.
Oh, wow, yeah. Good old days. All right, I got a question for you, brother. Now, this is true art, Okay, and I really want to know what your thoughts are on it. Ty, this one's for you, brother.
All right. Oh shit.
Oh.
Wow. Of course, Man of Sex. Yeah. I sculpted my father. Man, that's deep.
What does this mean? Now, we call him Pocket Pussy, right? We all make jokes that we want to fuck his head like a rag doll, metaphorically, and also, what's the other word we're using? Metaphorically and
not literally.
No, it's not literally.
Well, you've heard of like punchable face. This guy's got a fuckable face.
Right, this one is, man. This is some fucking deep shit right over here.
Yeah.
This is sick and deep at the same time. I saw this, Moss, and I was on a voice chat with him at the time when I saw this meme, and I was exclaiming repeatedly, "The fuck, Moss! The fuck is wrong with you, Moss? The fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck
you
is
sick,
wrong with you, man?
Sick motherfucker! You sick
so
motherfucker!"
is he saying that the wall taco is his father?
Yeah, that's where he came from.
Wow.
It's deep.
Holy shit.
Man of Sex, he says, "Look at that smile. You're sick, brother. You're sick, and you need help. You need help, brother." He said to me, I said to you, what, he's talking to me, and I said, "What are you doing right now?" I said, "You sound a bit distracted." He goes to me, No, I'm just sculpting a pussy on this guy's face." I said, "What do you mean?" He says,
"Is that like the umbilical cord?"
No, I think he was literally etching away at the pixels that make up Pocket Pussy's face. And I said, "Brother, the fuck are you on about?" He said to me, Listen to me, bro. Mossy, I'm an artiste. I'm an artisanal memer. I mean, I know you get off on all this audio visual shit. You know, you jizz too quick.
Yeah.
But Mossy,
okay.
I am an artiste. And I refuse to be rushed.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't rush greatness, brother.
Yeah.
You really can't. There it is.
I have a question about the meme. Is that the umbilical cord that's coming out of that, Moss?
Okay, I'm going to explain something to you about sexuality and physicality. Landopan, faceless, kumquat of the war campaign.
Faceless coward of the war campaign.
Landopan. Pan,
yeah,
listen,
that
the
guy.
umbilical cord does not come out of the vajayjay.
Why not?
It is not a string that comes out of the vajay, brother.
It's not?
The umbilical cord, as far as I understand it, it's in the mystical region in the womb.
But it's still attached to the baby when they pull the baby out. So you have to cut it. You didn't cut the umbilical cord for your kids?
I almost fainted, to be honest, the first time.
I did too, but I cut that cord.
No. There, so here I am, right? I'm in the delivery room, right, for my third kid. That's right, the third kid, second or third, I can't remember. And she goes, "You want to cut the cord?" And I'm like this. And then you know, why am I seeing a grapefruit displayed to me? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm used to eating a fruit salad, and you're showing me the inside of a grapefruit.
Yeah.
Why am I here? What is this? I felt like I was in another universe. Anyhow, so I didn't realize it. She said to me, "Here," he said, "Have this orange juice." So I took this orange juice and started passing it to my wife. She goes, "No, it's for you." She could tell I was going to fall over. And I've never fainted in my life, all kinds of shit I've seen in this and that. But I mean, why am I looking at the inside?
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying here?
It's bizarre if you've ever witnessed a birth.
Oh my lord, man! No, it's sick. It's absolutely, man. It's just
it's kind of shocking.
It's not for me. You know that it's not for me. I'm not into birth. I'm into, you know what I mean? But I'm not into the rest. Anyhow.
Yeah.
All right, let's see over here. Man, I gotta get off that birth stuff. You know what? That birth stuff.
Yeah. Show some memes. Like cleanse your mind. Some memes. There you go. Wow, look at that. Wow, you remember Van Vader? That's Caesar Van Vader.
Yeah.
Wow,
he looks great.
Looking Jack, you got Terry the Terror, otherwise known as the Typist. Looking pretty badass. I think that's like Stone Cold Steve Austin or someone. Looks like he's. I don't know.
I think that was Kane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Kane.
not.
Nice.
That's got to be someone bigger than Stone Cold. Yeah.
Kane.
Looking good, man. Looking good. I like. Why is there barbed wire around the Nintendo controllers?
Interesting.
It's a great question.
They
What's
don't.
about
They don't.
to happen?
Yeah, they're gonna have a wrestling match.
It's a hardcore match.
You know? Yeah.
Pan, can you send me the Pocket Pussy frame up job? You know, the one that we got every post that he's ever made in relation to getting. Yeah. Can you send that one to me? Because I got a fellow here, Hail Brother. Our brother, MPM 1125, he's asking, who is Pussyface, man? So he wants to know, so we're going to educate the audience.
Okay.
All right, we got Death Taxes and SJWs. There we go. Death Taxes and SJWs. Moss is the Michelangelo of War Campaign. No meme shall take a back hole before it's time. Hail, brother. Hail. We got Felix Lazarus. Suck it off. Peephole Circus. It's the adapter cord. Gilly writes comics and stuff. God bless Row. 3 kids or 2 a man's man. That's Gilly. Hail, brother. Hail. Good to see you here. Catch her so white you can't unsee it. That's the problem with birth. A stripper named Trixie at Bears Den 007. Their entitled attitude gives them away. Can't fucking stand them. All right, and then we got Zaid Comics. Hail, brother. Hail, Magic Cop. Birth is inhuman. I agree with you 100%. Z Rust. The labor is worse. I didn't think the birth was so bad. Man, my 4th kid almost got choked to death. I remember he came out with a cord wrapped around his neck, and he was turning blue. I mean, they were
really got to cut the cord then.
Yeah, man, absolutely. They were losing their minds, the doctors and the nurses, and I was very concerned, to put it mildly. But
yeah, they're freaking out. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, they were literally losing their minds. And luckily, everything went well, and I got my 4th kid now, and he's just a little shit disturber. I'm very happy about that. So I want to say, yes, I want to give a big thank you to Caesar. Hail, Caesar, for saving the life of my child. Hail. All right, let's see here. We got... All right, let's see here. At your Von Biscayne. Hail, brother. He says Caesar is so great. All right, absolutely, brother. We got 4-star. EVS is ripped. We got Andrew Taz 01. Terrence the Typhoon. What is happening here, Tyler? Please, brother. You know what, Pan? I want you to tell me.
Well, yeah, he can't describe it because it's his own meme there. So you got Pocket Pussy with a shirt that says "gay as fuck." You have Edwin looking very excited. Is that what's his name? The actor.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Christopher Walken there. Okay. It says there's something up there at the top. It says, if you type fast, you gain 21 days every year. That might be advice from Terry.
Hold on a second. I'm getting a message from a fellow named Comic Book Putz.
Oh, yeah.
And
isn't that Cecil's alt account?
Well, it probably is, but I mean, okay, let's see what he just sent me. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's continue with what we got here, but then I want to put, he wrote this to me, War Campaign, more like War Campaign. Blue ball losers afraid to box Big Ben. All right, wow. You know what? I got to put this up right now. Look at this, because I can't even, you know what? Take a look at this. This is what he said to me. All right, Pan, please, brother.
Okay, so Comic Book Putz, the adventures of the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the alpha, the omega, the people's champion. Yeah, that's what that guy always says. The Comic Book Putz, featuring Cecil. Okay. It says, you need to apologize to Tim Lim. He's a doctor. He saves lives. And then Cecil just kind of looking at him funny. And then it says, let's see, it says, and then Cecil, I think, is saying, thanks for the exam, Tim. Are you sure I have to strip naked, though? Seems unnecessary for a hearing check. What a lovely office. Oh, that's right, because he's an ear doctor. That's right, apparently. That's what people say. I thought he was like a veterinarian. But and then and then you have someone in a bunny hat here, bunny ears, doing a proctology exam on Cecil, and he's saying, "Hello."
Yeah, but okay, this is great. But the thing is, you gotta listen with memes. You can't be afraid, okay, to be real about things. All right. So I mean, you can't. This is the trouble with things. If you're not real about things, then look, I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
That was pretty true to life, though.
Well, almost. Okay. I want to be real about things. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna load this up because it's too easy to stay on the safe side. All right, let's be real.
Well, yeah, we're not here to sit the fence,
I don't want to do that, brother, because I think if you lose your edge, okay, just to go along to get along, then you end up being a, what's the word? You end up losing yourself. So, I mean, this all looks correct. All right, but now I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pull up at the same time. Hold on a second here. A picture of Tim Lim. All right, because we got to really do this correctly. Images.
Bun Bun?
Bun Bun, that's right. Okay. I think I got a good pick. All right, I'm ready to roll. All right, so.
Oh, are we playing the game?
I'm just looking at it.
Oh, no, here he is.
Okay. So what's he missing here? This is almost correct. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's he missing? When you look at this fellow here and you look at this fellow here, what are we missing?
He's got the wrong eyes.
Right on, brother. Hail, brother. Hail. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Ty, for being true to yourself.
No problem.
Wow.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't that look better now?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Right? More accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want to give him that, like a little bit of hair coming out the sides as well, so you can tell that he has that hair. But anyhow, that's pretty solid because it could be wrapped up. But now that
I don't actually think that he would do that to Cecil, but I have seen him do that to a bunny. Right?
Anyhow, there it is. You know what? I honestly, I want honest memes. Okay, I want honest memery. Don't give me this watered down trash. Give me the real deal, baby. Give me the real deal. All right, let's get back to this over here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have up in the corner there, Love is Love. Who is that? Is that one of our guys?
Adam, yeah. That's Adam.
I'm
yeah,
not
Adam.
sure.
That's
yeah.
Okay. That's Adam. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know if we could say who that was, but Ro, do you recognize the? Of course.
Docs
Do you recognize the Walken character in what movie and what's going on there?
This is the watch that he was. He said to him,
Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
This watch was up a. Can you say the word?
No.
Blue dolphin. Say the words blue dolphin, though.
Yeah. Just substitute it with blue dolphin. This was up a blue dolphin's ass.
For 7 years, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'll give you a little insight on this. I made this. They are actually playing the game Hide the Watch. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, wow. If you type fast, you gain 21 days every year. I like that, man. Productivity. It's all about productivity. Yep. Gay as F.
That's for sure.
This is great. I like this. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate it, bro.
Problem.
I appreciate you.
That was real, bro. That was a real
That
meme.
was real. Yeah, don't get me. Listen to me. If you're doing a Chinaman, give him slanty eyes. If you're doing an Indian man, make him smell like curry. That's all I'm asking.
Why wouldn't you?
Right?
Curry smelling memes.
Just be honest about things. Can't you be honest about things, right?
It's next wave, next generation.
Born to smell.
That's awesome.
Shit. He's got the box cutters in his helmet.
Nice. And a dildo. Rainbow. Fantastic.
This one's fucking great. This is pure art.
It is amazing.
I think that's General Devereaux too.
Man,
so
man,
he's been doing some good ones.
Man, that's gorgeous stuff.
It's true too, isn't it? He just can't help himself. Miller, did you see him talking shit about Zach last night?
Oh,
yeah, what was that about? Saying that Zach was in it just because Caesar helped him start the GoFundMe or some bullshit. Yeah, what the fuck?
Right. He said Zach is a fan, and besides, and he implied that Ethan can't do shit against Zach or Zach can't do shit against Ethan because Ethan runs his GoFundMe campaign. Yep.
Here it is. All right, yeah, should we get the original over there? All right, you know what? I'm going to have to pull up another window because, of course, I'm blocked by Smith.
Oh, you're blocked by Mike?
Yeah, I don't know what I did to him.
You must be flying the Warcampaign banner.
You broke his back hole.
Is that the problem?
His back hole.
Yeah.
Well, he said he was going to block everyone with the Warcampaign, the water closet emoji. So, yeah.
Huh. All right, what's happening over here? Oh, wait a second. I just pulled up his page, and this is what I get. I don't really know if I want to be on this page, but here we go. All right, please, Pan, brother.
So Mike says, suddenly Warcampaign wants pros to police their fans. And he quote tweets someone who says,
"We do?
More good wholesome behavior from Methwin and Box Cutter Boy's favorite mod. They obviously hold the moral high ground." Oh, this must be about that Hikaru guy who's been tearing it up on Twitter and YouTube.
All right, let's read this. Ty, you be Johnny Foxtrot. He is a NSA agent, so I think he's almost very similar to your position. And
I'll be Mike.
You be Mike. That's right, Pan. But listen to me,
right.
Pan.
No, I got the correct voice this time. Yeah.
Do you? Give me a little bit.
Trust me.
Let's hear it first.
No. Wait, just wait.
All right, brother. Let's do it. I got faith in you.
Hail, brother.
Scroll down a little bit, bro. Or I mean up. Sorry. A little farther. Right there. What is it with this fan business anyway? I didn't know you folks from Adam when I bought the books. There's a flaw in that line of thinking.
You obsess over the word fan.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
I hawk on it because it isn't accurate. Consumer is accurate. Fan isn't.
For you, perhaps. I have fans. Don't tell them they can't identify as such. And if it doesn't apply to you, then I'm not speaking about you.
Why is he...
Fuck.
Perhaps, but you're overreaching and overstating. Not every customer is a fan, even with starving artists. The generalization hints at undue hubris. Pride cometh before the fall, Mike. By the same coin, don't call all of us fans.
Good. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my fans. You can now ignore any sentence where I use the word fan. It has nothing to do with you. Fair?
Ricky Rouse.
Wow.
Ricky Rouse. Right? Felix Lazarus, hell brother. He says, no Ricky, Mikey. No Rikey, Mikey. No Rikey, Mikey. No Rikey, Mikey. I love this shit, man. Yeah, I love this. I love this, the light racism. You know what I mean? That's just my style. All right, let me see here. Man, honestly, if I was a white dude, man, I would be so proud to be white. You know that? I mean, that's just, I would be.
I thought you were Italian, bro.
Yeah, man. I would just be like, yeah, man, I'm proud. I mean, I'd be proud of whatever I am. That's it. If I was black, man, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna cuck all you. You know that I think whatever it is,
get all the white women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Whatever it is, I think I'd just be a dick about it. Anyhow, all right, let's see here. Yeah, well, this is what life is about, man. If you can't enjoy yourself, what's the point? All right, let me take a look over here. We got Dragon Lord Jeremy for $5. Hell, brother, that's Dragon Lord Jeremy. Hello. Can any of you direct me to Mark Smiller? I have a scheme and scam pizza with extra refunds for the price of a shark book.
Hail.
Hail, Dragon Lord Jeremy. Hail, brother. Hail. Appreciate it. Level 4 for $2. Hail to Warcampaign, Meme Kings, and Terry's Typing. Hail, brother. Hail. That's
Hail
level 4. He's hit level 4 now, huh?
Yeah, he was level 3, but he leveled up.
He leveled up. Hail, brother. Hail. Congratulations on your level ups. You know, I hope you've gained some great skills. Hail, brother. Ryan Magus for $5. Doug may be tall, but the stacks of Cyberfrog are much, much taller. Hail, Caesar. Hail, Cyberfrog. Don't get double vision.
Hail, brother.
Right on. I love
that. Is true.
I love that, brother. I love it. That's what it's about. All right, here we are. Let's continue. Okay. So good. I'm not talking about you. Go for it, brother. One more time.
No.
Oh, you want me to? Okay.
Yeah, one more time.
Good. Okay. Good. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my fans. You can now ignore any sentence where I use the word fan. It has nothing to do with you. Fair?
No. For starters, you weren't talking about your fans. You were talking about Warcampaign's fans. Allow me to kindly remind you.
Warcampaign wants pros to police their fans.
All right, 1 second. Let's see here. Precious. Oh, okay.
Are you daft? Pros to police their fans. Warcampaign wants. Your trolling is getting tiresome.
Was that like a Yoda?
I was just thinking. What the fuck was that about? That was Yoda, no?
It's Mike Miller Yoda. Okay. That's a good meme, actually. I'm surprised someone hasn't done that yet already. Really.
Yeah, he makes... All right, let me just go through a couple of these.
Because he's short.
Andrew Taz01, Row, I'm making you honorably white. Hail, brother. For a star, it's okay to be white. Terry, I'm proud to be white. Edwin the Ace Acevedo, fuck that Napoleon complex. Having self-destructive jackass Smiller has become a bigger clown than Nurkish ever was.
Wow.
Hail, Edwin the Ace. Hail, brother. Acevedo.
Mm-hmm.
Edwin the Ace Acevedo. Hail, brother.
Yeah.
MPM 1125. Gays can't be Miller fans. Etzer von Biscayne. Aren't you proud to be Indian? Hail, brother. Indeed. Beers Den 007. Guild not build. Uria right. Hey, Mike. Mike. And then a bunch of eggplants, right? Or aubergines. All right, let's see here. Aubergines, that's right. Phobic Zeno, I'm proud to be pink. Hail, brother. That's right. It's more aptly called pink. Let me take a look what else we got here. Felix Lazarus, if you get triple vision, attack the middle. Cecil is the alpha and the omega, says MPM 1125. Hail, brother. Angry Toy Box. Hail, brother. That's Angry Toy Box. Soy Mike. Andrew Taz01, imagine a dude in his 40s putting free thinker in his Twitter handle.
He wants you to know how free he thinks.
Holy fuck.
He wants you to know it.
That dude wins for tonight. You're right. Mm-hmm. Holy fuck. What the fuck?
All right. Here we go, Ty.
Daft, you've forgotten something, Mike. Warcampaign are now also pros. Trolling? Interesting. That you would be the one to say that, Mike. Alarm bells are ringing, Mike.
No, they aren't. A professional is someone who makes a living off a vocation, not someone who sold something. I could sell my car. It doesn't make me a professional car dealer.
I hate to break it to you, Mike, but...
Oh, man, this is way too... You know what? It's too pedantic. We're going to have to pull out of this Twitter thread. No, honestly.
Yeah, no definitions. We don't want...
if I see a dictionary, I'm out. That's all there is to it.
Nothing defined. We only want gray area.
That's right. I can't go... As soon as I see any kind of dictionary... I seen Liam Gray, sketch therapy, having an argument. I'm out.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I got tagged into it.
Those are two dogs you don't want to get in the middle of right there.
No. I know, man. A man has to know his own limits. I stay the fuck out of something like that because it's like... You know what I'm saying? And just my back hole right in the center. No, thank you. No, thank you, brothers.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. All right, let's take a look over here. 4-star, he says, Vestige 2 goals. We got a stripper named Trixie. Seriously, Mike is like the shit you can't get off your shoe.
Mm. Yeah, it's like I've been doing this hashtag leaving CG. I think we're on like hashtag leaving CG day 35 or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
It's like Mindy Wheeler levels.
Do you mind if I interrupt this reading just for one moment? Okay, I want to show this. This is a hot off the presses. Take a look at this. This is from Black Russian Bot. Yeah.
Okay. So, gay monologue of the half gay elf. Okay. Am I gay or straight? My daddy never told me. Whose genes did I inherit? Gay. Someone screams from the background. Schemes or scams?
Holy fuck.
Hail Black.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you, right? I mean, I thought about it. I honestly did. I said to myself, where is the line, right, between trolling? Look, first of all, let me make it clear. This is the line between trolling and gay ops, okay? We don't cross over the line. Trolling is trolling, gay ops are gay ops. We don't cross the line. There's a cost when you cross the line. There's a cost to your soul.
Well, yeah, man. Gay ops are all about getting people deplatformed. We want you here so we can make fun of you. So getting rid of you really wouldn't serve our, ultimate goal, which is to mock all cucks.
Absolutely. Hell, brother. The other thing is there something like this, right? I felt for a moment there, it hit my heart, and I said to myself, can I say he's a half gay elf?
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, you can say that. Obviously, he's not actually an elf.
Then for 3 minutes, for 3 minutes, back and forth, it went on in my heart, my mind, my soul, my spirit, all debated amongst one another. And finally, my dong said, yes, brother. He's a half gay elf.
Well, I agree with your dong.
Yeah, brother. And therefore, let's read this one more time now, but now with more vigor, more gusto, brother, because we have accepted.
Okay. Yeah. So this is hot off the press from our brother Black Russian Bot, and he says, "Gay monologue of the half gay elf. Am I gay or am I straight? My daddy never told me. Whose genes did I inherit? Schemes or scams? Gay."
Oh man,
I like that one.
Oh yeah,
good job,
I like
Black.
it too. I like it because it shows
the guy in the background cracks me up. That shit's good.
It shows what he's going through in his mind. You know what I mean? It's man, we feel.
Well, yeah, it's just like a psychological profile of what's going on with Methwin right now. Like he's obviously having some sort of breakdown. It's like a like late in life crisis or something. I don't actually think he's that old. He's just aged really fast in the last 3 months, maybe. But he looks old. But so what Black is doing there, it's like a psychological profiling on the poor soul of Methwin.
All right, here's the whole Zach tweet. This is the one everyone wanted to read. All right, so let's go. Zeitgeist. Okay, you know what? Let's start with Eric Lavoie. All right, so Ty, can you be Eric Lavoie? Gat, can you be Zeitgeist, please? And Pan, of course, you're the mouse.
Of course.
Scroll up, bro. Right there. Oh, poor you. Seriously, Mike, did EVS handcuff you to get funded on his stream? So you keep silent because in truth you think you will lose customers you gained from EVS fans? So it is an admission that you cared for EVS, only what could give you nice and evil.
All right, one more time, but not dyslexic this time, Ty.
What? All right.
It's written.
Hold on, let me read the one above it, because the one above it's really fucking good. This was my favorite Mike Miller quote of the week, probably. This golden handcuffs. I just thought this was hilarious. So he says,
or you can see it as people keeping their mouths shut about the crap he does because their livelihoods are at risk. Golden handcuffs are golden muzzles too. And trust me, there are people who know the truth.
So what he's telling me right here is that he's a whore, basically. Is that he's sold out.
What he's saying, Yeah, what he's saying is like, to get on Caesar's platform, I have to play by his rules. Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, you're damn right you have to play by his rules. It's his fucking platform.
No, but it's not only that he's saying. He's saying over here as well. I mean, this is what's disturbing over here, is that he's saying, well, let's go up a little line. Let's get a bit of context in here, right? Context is king. Cash is king. Context is king. All right, let's start over here. Be the mouse right over here. Please, brother. Here we go.
Okay, so Mike says,
I told him Warcampaign would destroy CG. He had a chance to save it. He chose Warcampaign. He chose his loyal army over the fans. He forgot that he is mortal.
Mortal? What the fuck is he talking about?
No, he's Caesar.
No, hold on a second.
He's divine Caesar.
Yeah, but what's he talking about? Mortality over here. I don't understand. This guy's can you explain
what
to
is
me?
That's like, it's almost like a thing like, he forgot he's mortal. He thought that, he can be taken down. Like, basically like,
I'm going to take him down.
Wizard, I got to hear from you, brother. Is this pan right?
I mean, yeah, kind of. He's talking like a supervillain, right? It says they all talk like supervillains. Now Mike's doing it. He's being overly dramatic, right? So
Okay.
in his mind, he's equating that everyone looks at EVS like he's the god of Comicsgate, right? And so he's thinking that EVS has such, I don't know, arrogance that he thinks of himself like that as well, which is fucking ridiculous. You know that? Like, this is what this dude's like asserting here. So, come on, bro. Like,
so what would you say his psych profile is, brother?
it's jealousy is all this shit is, I feel like it's just jealousy. And then, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about a psych profile.
All right, brother. All right, let's hit the next one. Okay, so can you be a Bubba? Do you think you can do that, Ty?
Maybe.
Okay, but remember, Bubba is different than Zeitgeist. You got to do both.
What the hell?
Right. Actually, no.
Right. I'll do Bubba.
Okay, you'd be Bubba. Ty,
Yeah,
you'd be.
I would not do Bubba. That dude's a cuck.
He's a he's in a slee stack zone. That guy.
All right, all right, go for
I'm
it.
Zeitgeist, I think.
That's right. You're Zeitgeist. You got it. Yeah, I got it now. Yeah.
So we'll start here. It says,
He forgot that he is mortal.
I don't know, man. I still don't want to believe that Ethan is a good guy and let his ego just get way too big. But between royalties and 4 campaigns, he has made over $1 million in 2 years. And now Cyberfrog has come to full fruition. He's high on his own musk right now.
He's high on his own musk. He's high on his own musk.
Like Narwhal.
What?
Narwhal's high on his own musk.
All these dudes talk
Hail Narwhal.
weird as shit, man.
Yeah.
Zeitgeist.
Gross, bro.
Who's
Working?
the Zeitgeist?
High on my own musk. Yeah.
To me, I'm watching Ro.
Oh, okay. Mesmerized.
All right, let's continue.
It's funny because as a semi-outsider who only started being really vocal when Warcampaign was thrown under the bus and something smelled really fishy, what I see is Ethan helping anyone and everyone, and on the other side, people stabbing him in the back when their livelihood isn't at risk.
Or you can see it as people keeping their mouths shut about the crap he does because their livelihoods are at risk. Golden handcuffs are golden muzzles too. And trust me, there are people who know the truth.
Damn. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt this for 1 second. I just want to read a couple super chats over here. Get Down Demon for $2. Edwin gives new meaning to half a PHAG. Hail, brother. Black Daddy for $2. He poked fun at Auntie Andrea. F Edwin. Half gay elf. Hail, Black Daddy. Hail, brother. We got Mr. Biggins for $7.77. Just a girl wanted me to tell y'all she just posted about her new original art. Great show, boys. Hail, Mr. Biggins. Hail, brother. He said, just a girl wanted me to tell y'all she just posted about her new original art. Great show, boys. And for another $7.77, he said the same thing again. Hail, brother. Thank you for the super chats. Really appreciate it, man. You see that?
Hail.
You can literally, right, Mr. Biggins, he's a high roller, big spender. I mean, he just, walks into town and he's like, you know what? Give me the finest cigar twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Just a girl. All right, hold on. I'm just pulling up her Twitter. Let's take a look at what she's got going on. All right, here we go. Oh, let's take a look. Let's do a little, you know what I mean? It's sometimes you just got to take a look at a fantastically erotic super hyper feminine woman in peak condition. MILF. All right, here we go. Pan, please, brother.
So she says.
Oh, no. Sorry, Pan. Gat. I got to ask Gat.
Wait, which one am I reading?
Be the woman.
Just a girl.
Gat.
You got to zoom in and lower it down a little. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, baby.
Okay.
Sorry, Pan. I hope you don't mind, brother, but you know how it is.
Oh, no. Gat does a better woman than me, I think.
I'd rather do women than that Bubba geek dude. You know that?
I'm better at, like, high-pitched voice males.
I'm trying to get it right.
Yep.
You got to lower it, bro. There you go. Got the original of my art cameo. Thanks to the honorable Felix Comics Art, you are 100% safe ordering from Felix. And she put peach butt emojis.
So she's ordered some original art from Felix. You know what? I'm just going to put Felix on hold for a moment. I just really need to look at her photos first. I just want to see them. All right, let's take a look over here. Wow.
Yeah.
Ty?
Totally.
Oh, amazing. I don't want to get too deep into it because I respect her and her husband, obviously, but she's amazing.
What is amazing about her, brother?
Bro.
Say the word.
No fapping.
She is amazing, and she lifts. She trains heavy. Squats, deadlifts, all that jazz. Most women don't do that. She does. I respect that. You look fantastic.
And she's comic skate to the core.
Yep, and a comics book fan. She's the perfect catch. That dude is so lucky.
Yeah.
He sure is. Mr. Biggins. Hail, brother. Hail, Mr. Biggins. Hail, Mr. and Mrs. Biggins. All right, here's another picture.
That's,
Hail.
I don't think that's I could be wrong. I think that was actually in a comic book, and they bought
sure
the
was.
original art.
Yeah,
nice.
I remember this. It sure was.
Yeah, a John Layman comic, maybe.
Was it in Lair?
I
can't remember now, man. But I know I've seen it around. I know what you're talking about.
It's Nick Patara. I'm probably butchering his name, but it's their book.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it, Leviathan, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Let's see here. Felix Art, man. I don't know.
That's who she bought it from. That was the dealer.
Oh, that was the dealer? Oh, that's the dealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize the name. All right, let's see here. James Dean Anderson. Oh, James Dean Anderson. He's recently been implicated, actually, in a boxing match. We'll come to that in a moment.
Yeah. Pocket Pussy wanted to box him and everybody in Warcampaign.
That's right. Let's continue with this, and then we'll hit that. I mean, I don't want to go off on all the tangents. You know how it is. Just you feel like putting your dong in every hole, but you got to stick to one. Put it this way: go home with the one you came with, right? All right. Let's see.
Yeah. So keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. All right. Here we go. All right. So we got Zeitgeist. Yep.
I just read that, didn't I?
Just do it one more time, please, babe.
All right. It's funny because as a semi-outsider who only started being really vocal when Warcampaign was thrown under the bus and something smelled really fishy. What I see is Ethan helping anyone and everyone, and on the other side, people stabbing him in the back and when their livelihood isn't at risk.
Or you can see it as people keeping their mouths shut about the crap he does because their livelihoods are at risk. Golden handcuffs are golden muzzles too. And trust me, there are people who know the truth.
Wow.
I love that golden handcuff shit.
Golden muzzles too. Listen, can I interrupt you, mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to hear from Wizard, actually. Wizard, what do you think, brother? I mean, golden handcuffs are golden muzzles too. The question is that where do your principles end and where does your manhood begin?
Well, I mean, he assumes that everyone is like him, right? And he has this thinking that he can be kind of ruled by, whatever influence what someone else can do for them, when normal men don't think like that, Especially people in comics, I'd say this is the place where people are the most giving and they're not thinking about themselves, right? This mentality is that people can kind of be ruled by money and that their principles mean nothing. Well, that's not fucking true for everyone. So, and I would say it's not, especially not true for Warcampaign. So.
Hail, brother. Hail, brother. I like it. I like what you're saying to me. I like it. That's the key problem in his thinking, is it? That's his issue right there, is that he's thinking that everybody's like him, a whore, right? A whore.
Yeah, essentially, that's how I read it.
Well, I think another thing like about it for him is he believes he's fighting like a holy war. You know, he thinks that we hate Christians or something. You know, so this is like it's very personal for him. You know,
here's the thing. Pan, I don't think he actually believes that shit. I don't think none of these dudes actually believe this. If they actually believe this, they're fucking really retarded. You know that?
I think they do.
So what is it?
Well, then they're really retarded. Then you know that?
What is it then? Hold on a second. What is it then? What do you think?
It's disingenuous bullshit, and they're trying to leverage the market for Christians and conservatives in fucking Comicsgate, trying to fucking cause a rift in this shit and fucking take what they can.
I think so too. That's what I think. Yeah.
They didn't like having to have to play by the rules everyone else in Comicsgate had to fucking play by, when we were just saying, hey, don't shit on it in the general direction of a large group of fans. You know, that's all EVS asked for at the beginning. That's what this all started was. It was just, don't be a dick, Mike. You're doing this shit on purpose, brother. Like, fuck.
That's definitely what's happening.
The outside says about us, right?
It was a bad business decision, you know, to go away from Comicsgate. You know, it's bad business.
Being that the entire Christian shit, no one was ever saying Christians couldn't be Christians. The point is that we don't want to alienate anyone. So, like, I don't understand what the point is, man. Like, fuck. Like, it's the whole point of fucking Marvel and DC and shit. They're kind of alienating a whole entire group of people, right? Well, that's what Comicsgate can't be about. We have to be better than that. If we're not better than that, then we're nothing. It's pointless.
Hail, brother. Hail. Well said, Wizard.
Well, there's something for everyone in Comicsgate. You know, if you don't like our brand, you know, there's other stuff you will like. So Comicsgate it's broad, you know, and these people want to say that, oh, it's controlled by Warcampaign, it's controlled by EVS. Man, that's a bunch of horse shit. Get out there, do your own thing, form your own groups, your own associations, go network, you know, and just quit your fucking bitching, man, because we're sick of it. We just want to have fun. If you can't take the memes, you know, block us and go cry about it in your hug box, you pussies.
I think that's what they're doing, Pan. Hail, brother.
Good. Hail. Good.
Oh, man. Hug boxes, huh? All right, we got that's what it is. Tinfoil Hat Nick. I just got the stink eye from the missus because I've been laughing so hard and loud. It woke up my kid. #, blame Warcampaign.
Hail.
Hail, brother. Hail. We got Rami. Hail, brother. That's Rami. HRHAMMY. Zeitgeist here. Okay, so that's Zeitgeist. There we go. That's Zeitgeist.
Okay, yeah.
Right on,
Hail,
right
brother.
on. Okay, Hail, brother. So that's Zeit64 in Twitter. Remember 20 years ago, it was religious conservatives trying to take away our comics. Always be wary of them.
Yeah. It's one side or the other always. We're not, this is politics free, agenda free. It's about fucking comic books.
Right. We just want to have fun and promote good comics. And that's it, man.
Felix Lazarus, he says, we should have let him get dogpiled for the Wieringo. He would have cried, help me, and we would have whispered, no. Blow a kiss.
That's like on a growing list of Mike's schemes and scams, the Wieringo thing.
Edwin the Ace Acevedo. Miller has only ever cared about himself. He's a self-righteous, deluded moron that is a danger to himself, his family, and his career. He will be broke and begging for EVS's help in a few years. Hail, brother.
Could see that. Hail, brother.
Andro Taz01. Mike is a homosexual front hole.
Wow. Wow.
Wide ranging of opinions here.
Jim Bob.
Yeah.
Mike's running about 24 to 26 likes max on his spicier tweets and falling. The only one he is alienating is himself.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, why would you want to go against Comicsgate? We don't ask much. The principles aren't unattainable. I mean,
we got Donut Swan. Hail, brother. That's Donut Swan. Very generous, kind, and thoughtful fellow. For $2. He says, Smiller, get off Twitter and put your kids to bed.
Yeah, no doubt. Jeez Louise.
Matthew Fowler, he says, that no cussing shit pisses me the fuck off. Hail, brother. Fuck that shit, man. Honestly, I man. Jeez Louise, man.
I like how General Devereaux became a member on his channel. That was hilarious. Mike's face when he did that, when it popped up that the new member was General Devereaux, he was just like, holy shit. So, we got these guys, trolling him in many funny ways.
Well, that's really what you got to remember. All of our operations. Remember our first operation.
Our gay ops.
That's right, brother. Our first operation, which is, of course, Active Operation Smiller, parentheses gay, self-destruction, using memes, alts, and chat infiltration. Okay.
Yeah.
I also right. And once you've done that, don't forget meth supply increase. Hawaii PD's in contact with Thor. Gay up Delta Team Niners on that. And the Bunny engagement via Alt Brown Team. Milkman Deanna, psych profiling Tapeworm, and Methwin, who's a half gay elf. Meme quota almost hit, but not quite. 13 memes per DM.
Yeah, you have to mark one more up on there because actually a couple more. We've had a couple fresh ones flying as we've been on air, so that board needs updating.
You're right. I'll have to head down to the basement and update that board. All right, we keep track of things the old-fashioned way on War Campaign, so we can't get hacked by Mossy. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
That's right. Yeah.
Right, like in Battlestar Galactica, we don't network our computers. All right, so if you'd be so kind, please, we've got Zeitgeist. Here we go. Actually, we did Eric Lavoie, did we?
No, we did the mic.
I think so.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, poor you. Seriously, Mike, did EVS handcuff you to get funded on a stream? So you keep silent because in truth you think you will lose customers you gain from EVS fans? So does it admission that you cared for EVS only for what could give you nice and evil?
Nice and evil.
That's how he wrote it, bro.
That's how he wrote it.
This is where Zeitgeist shits on the whole, premise of Mike's last statement, all right? He says, another reason to know they're full of shit is to look at Malin, Cecil, and Zach. If Ethan was corrupt, evil mastermind they claim he is behind the scenes, one or all of them would have done something about it. None of them rely on Ethan for their success. Ding,
Hell,
ding,
brother.
ding, ding.
Hell, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We have a fucking winner.
Wow, man. I want to like you, but I'm not loaded on my regular account. I'm loaded on a, no account. Yeah. I want to like it, though. Yeah, wow, man. God, yeah. Thank you, Zeitgeist. You're brilliant, brother. Really appreciate it. We got Comics Artist Pro Secrets, a.k.a. also known as Caesar, the Human Sunbeam. That's Caesar, the Human Sunbeam. Mr. Van Skyver. And he says, what is the crap I do? What is, in quotation marks, the crap I do? What the is he talking about?
Exactly. We'd like to know, too.
All right, here we go, Mickey. Nice and slow, Mickey. Nice and slow.
Loyalty is a hell of a drug. And Zach is a fan. Plus, Ethan runs his GoFundMe.
Ouch.
Wow.
This is where he's also not thinking. No, loyalty is a hell of a principle. See what I mean? This dude, you don't even hear what he's fucking, don't even read what he's his own writing. You know, like, what the fuck are you even writing there?
What does this have to do with Zach? I mean, it says nothing to do with Zach.
No, it's just bullshit.
He's implying that Ethan owns Zach because he runs his GoFundMe. That's exactly what he's saying.
Oh my God.
He's also implying that loyalty is a bad thing.
Well, we've seen that he thinks he doesn't really, he's not down with that, concept.
Let me see if I can get that original. So I want to pull up what Caesar actually replied to him, right? What he said. He retweeted him, right? He quote tweeted him. So first of all, what I want to hear while I'm doing that, why don't you just let me know? I mean, what's going on in his head right now? What is happening? I mean, can I get some answers, or is it too complicated?
Well, I mean, it's just the same old shit as everyone else at this point.
He thinks he's right, and he's gonna let everybody know it, and just talk about, how EVS did him wrong and how Warcampaign's just destroying Comicsgate and all these things. You know, he's going to talk about that for another 30 days. I'll be hashtagging it.
All right, well, here we go. All right, Gad, if you'd be so kind, please play the Human Sunbeam. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Mike thinks Zach, you gotta lower it, brother. Lower.
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to read the...
Mike thinks Zach can be bought. That he's corrupt. I'm speechless. Not even Zach's worst enemies think that. That's true. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's not even thinking right.
Yeah. So there it is, man. Mike thinks Zach can be bought. Yeah, that's right. Eh? Not even his worst enemies think that. So where does that leave Mike?
I don't know, man.
Well, it's like we saw earlier with the nuisance saying that dildo memes could constitute revenge porn. These people will jump to any conclusions they can. They'll grasp at any straws. These people act like desperate animals. It's bizarre.
All right, so the question was, who is Pocket Pussy, right? Who is Preston Poulter, a.k.a. Pocket Pussy? Well, these are some of his choice tweets over the last year. So let's start reading them. Okay, let me just check the order these go in. Okay, so yeah, let's go for it. All right, so he started out, he was asking Mr. Ethan Van Sciver to be featured. And this is a choice selection of 12 tweets over the course of, and you can check the dates as we go through them. All right, so some of these are dated. For example, this is December 2018. This is March 2019. This is March 2019. This is also March 2019 over a couple days. I mean, who knows? Was he on a bender? You know, was he emotionally disturbed? But we'll find out. Let's read. Please, Pat, brother, if you'd be so kind.
So, Pocket Jack's Comics, he adds Ethan Van Sciver, and it says, I would love to come on your show to discuss Guinevere and the Divinity Factory. Okay. And he adds Ethan Van Sciver again. He says, sure would love to promote my project on your channel. Okay. And again, he says, Merry Christmas, man. Thanks for wanting to have me on your show. Color to discuss. And he says, may I come on to Saturday to discuss Guinevere and the Divinity Factory? Help me, Ethan Van Sciver. You're my only hope.
Oh, that's homoerotic.
Oh,
that is homoerotic right there.
He's quoting Star Wars because, you know.
You know what? That's homoerotic, and I know. That's homoerotic.
Is it? Wow. Okay. And he adds.
This is December 2018, by the way.
And he adds Ethan Van Sciver and says, I need your help to make Guinevere and the Divinity Factory a success. Adds him again and says, would love to come on your show to talk about Guinevere and the Divinity Factory.
And then
so, he's just constantly,
We've got Felix Lazarus. He says Guinevere and the Diversity Factory.
Which one is the one about the World War II lesbian fighter pilots? Is that the Guinevere one? I don't know.
Hold on. This one right here is New Year's Eve.
Okay. So happy New Year's to Pocket Pussy. And he says, great live stream today. Thanks for offering to have me on today. What time? Oh,
this stuff is taking place. Yeah, this is taking place right here around Christmas, right after Christmas, right before New Year's Eve. And he is like an obsessed fan who has suddenly lost his marbles. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and it was crazy. Around that time, we were getting like loads of gay offs run on us. That was fun. Okay, so I remember that. But
I remember
so
too.
He adds EVS against Caesar, and he says, so when is good today? USPS says a copy of Guinevere in the Divinity Factory was delivered to Ethan Van Sciver today. Hope you see what he thinks about it. So he sends him a comic and asks him, is he Hope to see what he thinks about it. He's pressuring him. He's sending him stuff. Okay. So, did you like the comment I sent you? Send him the comic. Okay.
This is March 2019 now.
So this is after Christmas then. Okay. Few months, 3 months. He says, so what did you think of the comic book I sent you?
Well, Caesar's in the chat, and he says, I thought it sucked.
And you were nice enough not to say it, and just, this guy can't take a hint. Did you like the comic I sent you? And it just goes on and on. It goes on and on. This guy, this pocket.
That's a different tweet too, Yeah.
Pocket pussy is persistent.
So that's Pocket Pussy in a nutshell, all right? So if you're wondering who he is, he started out as a fellow who wanted to be premiered and promoted on Mystery of the Van Skyver. Hail Caesar, hail Daddy Sunbeam. That's not homoerotic, by the way, in case you're wondering. Right, he wanted to be premiered, as so many people do. Look, there's no doubt about it. Who doesn't want to be near the human sunbeam, to bask in his sunshine, to be warmed?
Yeah.
To be loved and enjoyed.
Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar. We can't all enjoy the attention of one man who simply has so much going on. We must accept that.
Hail.
And if you cannot...
current day, so you see what's going on with Pocket Pussy here, Pocket Jack's Comics. He's, begging... EVS basically. So months later, he decides that he hates EVS, and he's on this campaign now to just basically talk shit about him all day and blame Warcampaign for a whole bunch of stuff with the rest of the blue-haired dogs out there on Twitter. So and what he's been saying lately, other than that he wants to box James Dean Anderson and everyone in Warcampaign, basically that he's not an EVS whore, is what he said. It's like, well, you're not now, but you used to be.
Well, that's it, right? That's it. I mean, you wanted to be, right?
Yeah, you wanted to be.
You wanted to.
So it's kind of funny that he says that to me. He says, I'm not an EVS whore. And it's
I wanted to wear the golden handcuffs.
And he would love to get on with Caesar and Cecil and Wenger and just put on a wig. He would want to wear a wig, I think.
Fuck.
Man, I gotta ask you, Wizard. I mean, have we hit gay alpha omega territory now, brother?
No, I'll tell you this, it's gonna get worse. Look, I don't know. I kind of like where Comicsgate's at. I know it's a lot of whining and complaining. People get fed up with it, which is why I suggest we just kind of move forward and have fun and worry about fucking, kind of building this shit up and let everyone else do these hate videos all the time and get on live stream and talk about how much the war campaign's ruining everything while we actually don't ruin everything. So they can wallow in their fucking self-pity and their hate and whatever revenge they're trying to get, and we can just ignore them. Even not ignore them. Maybe we just laugh at them.
Let's meme them.
Hail, brother. Hail, Wizard. Caesar writes, I am busy tending to my loyal gay internet army. And then he writes, Warcampaign is Caesar's loyal homosexual cockshock troops.
Oh, yeah.
Hail, Caesar.
The shock troopers.
No. The cockshock troops.
We've evolved. We've evolved to cockshock troopers now.
That's what it's all about.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
That's awesome.
Wow. There we go, man. I had to let that comment through. That one got caught by the filter.
Yeah.
Man. They don't know who Caesar is, do they? Jeez,
you have to mod Caesar.
Can't believe
you
it,
shouldn't
man.
have to.
No, man. No, YouTube needs to get a stern talking to. I got to say, YouTube needs a stern talking to. All right, let's take a look over here. We got some super chats. We got People Circus for £2. He says, Judas spilling salt. Mike is too proud to admit it.
Wow.
What does that mean,
High
Ty?
salt.
Explain it to me, man. Bible way.
Read it again, please.
Judas spilling salt. Mike is too proud to admit it.
I think it means he messed up, and he's just going to double down and keep going. Instead of saying, you know what, we put all of our cards in this sociopath, and this guy who brought us all this stuff and said, look at all the shit I did, blame Warcampaign.
Wow.
Jeez, do they feel like lady bus drivers at this point, brother?
I think so.
Holy shit.
What's happening over there?
Damn. Man, his pussy face gets worse every one.
What if I told you that this is the hole you'll be putting in for the rest of your life?
Fuck, it'd be bad.
Caesar writes, shock their dicks. Hail, Caesar.
Why you got to write that on the blackboard, brother?
I think we do.
He wants you to send him the link, bro. He wants you to send him the link.
Oh, right on. All right, here we go.
Shock their dicks. Caesar's orders. Caesar's order. He says, shock their dicks. Man, they're gonna take that literally now, and
yep.
Bleeding Fool will be writing articles about us soon. And Caesar's wanting dicks shocked.
Oh man, that's the problem, man.
Great.
Because people
Well, yeah,
actually, that's what they're waiting for, aren't they?
People can't handle the memes, you know. That's what it
You
is.
can't handle people having fun without them.
No.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people you just can't make them have fun.
Absolutely, brother. Let's see here. We got Snarkticon DM for $5. Hail, brother. That's Snarkticon DM. Mike thinks loyalty is bad. Isn't Christianity loyalty to God? Hypocrite, Mike. Interesting. Hail, brother. Donut Swan for $2. You can't buy a man who gets his shoes off a peg. Ty, that's Zach. Does Zach get his shoes off a peg at Kmart?
Like off a
Yeah,
peg,
he absolutely does.
Because he's so short that they're just hung on the wall. I like that. That's funny.
No, he's just so cheap that he only spends $10 or $15 on those Walmart Velcro deals. The gray ones.
Is that what that means? Oh, okay.
That's right, eh? That's right. Yeah, he doesn't care about all that. We got Caesar in the house. Hail, Caesar victorious.
Hey.
Hail.
Hail Warcampaign. Hail motherfucking Warcampaign.
Hail.
Good to be here. Good to be here with you guys. What a great show tonight. What a particularly interesting show. What a compelling show. I'm enjoying myself. I'm working on finishing up the Incredible Jawbreakers God King cover and filming it as I go.
Nice.
So I need you guys. I was hoping you guys would actually entertain me tonight, and I'm happy that you did.
Wow.
Hail, Caesar.
Good.
Marvelous show. So you guys are my cockshock troops. I am going to dispatch you to shock the dicks of anyone who opposes Comicsgate. That
Yes.
Music to my ears.
Executive order.
You know this is going to be clipped, right, Caesar?
Yeah. I hope so.
Row.
You will be using the same tool that Rose Tico used, her little orange cattle prod. Those are now going to be standard issue for Warcampaign.
Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar.
The memers, so everyone needs to have like a little cutout of Rose Tico's cattle prod to put into the memes now. So all the memers get on that. Hail Caesar.
Yeah, wonderful.
Man, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get mine.
Thank you for reviewing Pocket Pussy. It's funny to look at the dates of that harassment. I do consider that to be harassment. I consider that to be internet harassment. Hey, I should be able to put together my comic book about a frog, okay, without being harassed with schemes and scams by Pocket Pussy. Anybody should be able to do a comic book without being harassed all day long by some weird freaky dude with all his facial tics. These things, this is harassment. This is not what Comicsgate is. Comicsgate has fallen so far from the mark, gentlemen, when you cannot even do a frog book without being harassed by a Pocket Pussy. So we have to fix that. We have to fix that. We got to get things in order, get these schemes and scams out of here. Now, what I actually came on to say it was interesting. This was brought up briefly in the chat and not really remarked upon. And I wanted to actually, it totally hit me, when this was mentioned. I last year, maybe a year and a half ago, okay, I did a live stream where I talked about a dream that Aunt Andrea, Queen of Valkyries, had, and then she told me about it. She woke up and she said, and it gave me goosebumps at the time. Comicsgate was underway. It was clearly going to be a success. Everyone was excited about the possibilities. We were having more and more people who turned out to be tapeworms. Some of them turned out to be tapeworms, but we didn't know that at the time. We just had more and more people kind of rising up and being a part of this growing movement. I think this dream happened right after the Tim Lim incident. Okay, so Tim Lim decided he wanted to cause trouble. Tim Lim wanted to spend the next year and a half, telling people that I was a monster, et cetera, et cetera. Andrea said, "Hey, I had a dream last night, and basically I was in bed, and I woke up. I opened my eyes, so it was like a realistic dream. Like I opened my eyes and pretend woke up, and then you were opposite the bed. You were drawing on the big white wall, like right in front of our bed. The TV was moved. It's just a wall, and you were drawing in a Sharpie marker. You were drawing a scene of the Last Supper, and you were sitting in Jesus's spot, of course, and you were surrounded by all of the people who are now all of the professionals who you have now brought into Comicsgate and are funding and changing their lives and saving their homes, helping feed their families. That vision that you have about helping these guys actually be successful outside of the mainstream comic book industry. They're all around the table, just like the Last Supper. You're drawing it, and then as I open my eyes and look at you, I say, "What do you?" I notice that you're drawing a black word balloon coming out of your mouth, and I said, "What are you going to write in that word balloon?" And I said, "Wait and see." And then she woke up. Now she said she had a idea that somebody there was going to betray me, and it was going to be the ultimate betrayal. The ultimate betrayal. How interesting that I was drawing using a Sharpie marker representing the impermanence, not archival ink. Sharpie markers turn green, they fade. So the scene that I was drawing of my friends around the table, me, their savior, it's a crude metaphor, but listen, it was Andrea's dream, not my own. Don't call me a narcissist. Was not permanent. And somebody at the table was going to be the Judas in this Christian metaphor that Andrea dreamed up.
Wow. Prophetic.
Now I think everything's becoming clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Seems like she was right. What would be in the word balloon?
I still haven't decided. But I would like to think that what I would write in that word balloon is, stay true, brothers. Stay loyal.
Hail.
Loyalty is not a drug. Loyalty is a virtue shared among friends, among brothers. We look out for each other. We care about each other's feelings. We care about each other's futures. We care about each other's families. Stay true. Be a part of this. Don't be the person who wants to drag this down when it's succeeding for so many people. Allow it to succeed for you too. Wow. Don't be a tapeworm. Hail Warcampaign. I'll see you again.
Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar victorious.
Hail Caesar.
Hail.
Holy shit.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
Damn.
Magnificent.
Wow. Another Caesar pop-in. I'm loving the pop-ins from Caesar.
Yeah. These are great, man. That was absolutely inspiring, man. What do you think, Ty? Yeah?
Yeah, how can you not say that man is not the leader of Comicsgate? He is. Nobody else can do that.
He just leads by example, He gets out there, speaks the truth.
Brilliant, man. Truly incredible, that? Human Sunday.
I wanted to ask him, but that was so epic, I kind of lost my train of thought. But I wanted to ask him if he thinks Mike will crawl back to him in a year or so when he's down on his luck again.
Well, it's going to be a cold 2020, brother.
Mike has a lot of pride. I mean, shit, dude. It'll really have to not work out with Geeks and Gamers for him to do that.
And you know what? We've got something to say on that, too. In a moment, I'll be showing that clip. We got Snocticon DM for $2. Pocket Pussy is like Herbert from Family Guy. Snocticon DM for $2. PP, I won't be ignored, Ethan. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Snocticon DM for $5. Hail, brother. Preston is a more Omega level gay mutant than Iceman. That's a good one, brother. I like that. Preston is a more Omega level gay mutant than Iceman. Hail, brother. Liam Gray, anime hitman, Australian $5. Is there anyone in the chat that has not picked up Kyle Ritter's Starblades yet? Hail, brother.
Looks dope, yeah.
Damn,
hail Kyle, hail Starblades.
It's hard to make the decision between the there's like a cover where you get the heroes and the enemies on two covers versus the signed main cover. It was a hard choice, but I had to make it. Get Down Demon for $5. Pocket Pussy is the thought of anti-CG. Warcampaign is now his backhole pimp. PP lurking in the back alley of PhD waitress's Waffle House job.
Hail, brother.
Hail
the mind freak.
For anybody who doesn't know what that's about, CDK, Get Down Demon, he was on Twitter, and a lady, you know what she says she's a lady's twatter, by the way. Be careful out there. Don't put your dicks in anything. She goes on to say, you know what, I got a blue hair, this and that. CDK goes, look, you know what, don't you have something better to do? Go back on your shift, get back and serve those tables. Then she screams at him, you're doxing me. How do you know I'm a waitress? He says, bitch, it's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Only a waitress is not at work right now. You're in between your shift.
You doxed me.
He accurately figured out that she was a waitress. Hail, brother. Snarkcon DM for $2. Will you also release the memers, sir? Unleash the memers. Unleash them, brother.
Oh, it's official.
That umbrella guy for $2. Hey there, which apostle... you got to read this, Pan. I'm going to read it and then you read it out. He says, hey there, which apostle does Tug get to be? All right, go for it, Pan.
Hey there, which apostle does Tug get to be?
I don't know, but he's going to be a good one. Hail, Tug. Hail, brother. That's that umbrella guy, Tug. Did you guys see that piece of art that was made from the fan art by John Hayes?
I might have.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me, man. Incredible, man.
Amazing.
Tug, man, that was absolutely phenomenal piece of art. I was looking at it. I saved it to my hard drive, to my phone hard drive. That was some nice stuff, brother. Absolutely
Was that
incredible.
The one that was really detailed? There was
yeah.
Yeah.
He was being,
that was awesome.
He was being birthed out of a demon vajayjay. It was incredible. All right, let's see here. We got Get Down. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you got to take a look at that. For $20, we got Get Down Demon. Hail, Warcampaign. I'm at work doing job teaching a shark book's wife how to dance. Hail, my brethren. Hold on, he says, I'm at work doing a job teaching a shark book's wife how to dance. Hail, my brethren. Hail, Caesar.
Damn.
Hail, Centurions and Valkyrie. Remember to always hashtag blame Warcampaign and respect the blackboard of jizz.
Yeah, hail CDK. The mind freak. The mind freak.
Fucking good. Al Gargoyle for $5. Hail, Caesar. Hashtag free Narwhal. Hashtag free John Malin. Hashtag John Malin. John Malin didn't do nothing. Hashtag believe John Malin. May Cyberfrog bust all kinds of blood honey all over the faces of our enemies. Hail,
yes.
Al Gargoyle.
I like it, man. Had some inspirational stuff going on here tonight. Hail, Warcampaign.
Very inspirational.
Oh, wait. Speaking of Narwhal, bro, we still need some questions for Ask Narwhal. We're doing that bit in the CG Jumpstart magazine. So send in some weird questions for Narwhal. He's doing kind of like an advice column.
Where do we have
Narwhal
people,
lifestyle.
Where do we send the questions to? To Narwhal on Twitter or?
No, send them to me or Steve.
Okay.
Yep. So what is Narwhal doing? It's an Ask Narwhal?
Yeah, he's doing kind of an advice column. It's the narwhal lifestyle, so it kind of fits his brand.
Right on, man. He's got all kinds of advice for all kinds of incels out there. There is no doubt in my mind that he is the man to ask. How do I stay an incel?
My favorite piece of advice that he has is like cut a little hole in your jeans down by your nuts so that a little bit of what he called your musk could get out and everybody could smell your musk. That's some advice from Narwhal right there.
Oh yeah, man. I like the musk on him. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Narwhal musk. Okay, you know what? I got something over here.
Crunchy.
So this is okay. Now I haven't watched this clip, but I'm told this is from last night. So let's take a look at this. Here we go.
No, but if we don't have to keep going on, but I mean, I just, that's good clarification. It makes me understand a lot more what's going on with it. Not that I'm being kissed from afar, but yeah, I mean, it's drama's always going to happen. It's just part of it. And Twitter is not real life. And but yeah, I mean, I think you guys have an amazing thing going, and it's just it's hard to manage all of that. You know what I mean? And I get it, and I get the benefits of Warcampaign, from where I sit and what I see. Totally understand that, and I don't think you can police people like people want Warcampaign.
Yeah. Well, listen, the Warcampaign thing is this: those guys are funny, and the guys who are telling me that Warcampaign sucks are not funny. They're trouble. They seem to be nuisances. They seem to be always up causing trouble, spreading lies.
Yeah. Memes are funny, and I think the problem. I think that the thing with Warcampaign is they do come in so many big numbers, and because they do the hashtag or whatever, and they just kind of boom hit somebody all at once, and it kind of rubs people the wrong way. But it is funny.
Yeah, I don't know what the full context of that is. I didn't see that show earlier.
I just want to play back the last bit again one more time. Hold on.
And I think the problem. I think that the thing with Warcampaign is they do come in so many big numbers, and because they do the hashtag or whatever, and they just kind of boom hit somebody all at once, and it kind of rubs people the wrong way. But it is funny.
You know what? I want to say big hail, Jeremy. Hail, brother. Hail, Geeks and Garglers. Hail, Jeremy. Hail, brother. Wishing you all the best in all your endeavors.
Yeah, I mean, we don't hate Jeremy. We just had that one gay argument with him that one day. But yeah, I watched him.
Hold on a second. I watched him. Pan, you got a fucking T-shirt from him. You bought a T-shirt. No, you won a T-shirt.
Yeah, he was one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. Really, so
we used to watch him all the time, High Council with Jeremy and Jeff, so it's not like we had a problem with the dude.
Not at all, man, not at all. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. Listen, I'll tell you this, man. I mean, you want to act tough, this and that. I mean, sometimes other tough guys are gonna call you out. That's just it. We're all internet tough guys at the end of the day, No harm, no foul. That's the bottom line. You ain't got a problem, we don't have a problem. That's all there is to it. Just be cool. Yeah. Just be cool, man.
Gay bullies.
I'm sure he still hates our guts, but whatever.
People like us, brother.
Not everybody likes us, bro.
Look at this dude sitting here with the sunglasses. They like us.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
P. Diddy, all about the Benjamins.
All right, let's get through a couple more memes, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Let me take a look here. What I got over here. I got so many great memes, man. I can't afford to miss some of them because it's disrespectful of me. You understand? There's so much fine work being put into these things, and I really feel like I got
a ton lately.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, let's take a look over here. What's going on over here, brothers?
So, yeah, how he said he was going to fight James Dean Anderson and everyone in Warcampaign. Pocket pussy. He was being a real tough guy. It was the day after Ben Hennessy was challenging Warcampaign to boxing matches. This guy, thought that was a really good tactic, so he tried it on Twitter.
After I think Hennessy and Pocket Pussy should fight. The winner fights James Dean, and then the winner of that, they can fight someone on Warcampaign. Like you got to work your way up to this level, brother. We just don't accept challenges from any pissing here. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, if they beat James Dean. They can beat James Dean, then they can fight someone in War Campaign. But I don't think they can beat James Dean Anderson. You know, I think he'd beat him.
I'm laughing at the chat, man.
Take care of the light.
Yeah.
The chat's all saying Ro's got to be the brown man. That's his true complexion. White Ro got to be the black dude.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh,
No, you
fuck.
just, you know.
I like what Gat's saying, though, man. You got to fight, James Dean. What is it now? Who's got to fight? Pocket Pussy's got to fight James Dean. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pussy and Ben Hennessy have to fight, right? And then the winner takes on James Dean. The winner of that can fight one of us. You know what I mean?
Hell, brother. Hell. I like that, man. I like that. Yeah, you can't just... you just can't fight the champ just like that, right? You gotta work your way up.
Yeah, you don't fight the final boss in the video game. You don't fight the final boss.
And if you beat us, then you can get your ass whipped by Caesar.
You got it. Yeah, that's right. If you beat us, you got to go against the Human Sunbeam. But he's got, that Human Sunbeam power move. So be careful. That's a fatality right there.
It's the final boss.
You got it. What's happening over here? Ty, please, brother.
Man, we got Methwin. Jeez, oh Pete's.
All right, what's it saying? Read that to me, brother.
Isn't this? I think is this Captain Fuckhead who's doing this? He's doing like the old movie posters. I think.
Yeah.
These are awesome.
Movie poster parodies. Yeah.
Hold on, we got B Hennessy. We got Benny Hennicock. He says,
"Oh, he's come."
Yeah. He says, "Lol, y'all are scared. I'd be all of you. Now play that Legion of Boom video again. That was funny. Lol, come on, pencil neck, Ro. Lol." He said, "Love that video though. Funny as hell." Hold on. He said, "Love that video though. Funny as hell." Hell, brother. That's what it's all about. It's about having a laugh, brother. Why don't you join us and have a laugh with us?
I can't.
That's all I ask you, brother.
I don't think.
No, man, I can't hate the dude. I don't hate the dude. I never hated the dude. I liked him, to be honest, man. I wanted to have a drink and have a smoke a cigar.
Anyone who wants to take out War Campaign can suck my dick.
I don't know if he does, though, man. We'll see. Maybe he's changed his mind. All right, let's take a look over here. I hold out hope. You know that? I hold out hope. All right, let's take a look. I mean, I'm a giving man. You know what I mean? I'm a giving man. My heart is big. My arms are open, brother. He says, "I can't harass women. I loved you too, Ro." Well, let's not say love, brother. I mean, I love cheeseburgers and blowjobs, all right? But, I mean, I liked you, brother. You liked me. All right, let's get back to this. All right, what's happening over here, brother?
All right. There are 4 billion people on Earth. 237 are scammers. They have the most terrifying powers ever created. Memes. And they are winning. Man.
It's like that old movie Scanners.
Yeah.
But it's scammers. This is awesome.
Read that, would you, Pen? Hail, brother.
So it says, okay, so 10 seconds, the pain begins. 15 seconds, you can't breathe. 20 seconds, you explode. Scammers, their memes can kill.
Right on.
Yeah,
right on,
this is
man.
by Captain Fuckhead. Fantastic job.
Man, I like this guy, man. Captain Fuckhead. He comes out, he's got a totally different style. That's what I love about the memers. You know what I mean? They're all unique. This right here.
Yeah, man. Everyone's got their own style. We might have to have like different meme categories, like like animated memes. I don't know, Dada memes. Who knows? You can come up with all sorts of different categories. They're so diverse these days.
That's right. All right, here we got a good one here. Hey Ben, if you're in the house, brother, you are here. Here, check this one out, brother. I like this one. Tell me what you think.
Oh, this one's from our brother Black Russian Bot.
What's going on over here? Gat Wizard, brother, can you explain to me what's happening in this?
A bunch of wieners.
Yes, it
the
is.
Wiener mobile out. I mean, yeah. Sorry, you caught me rolling a blunt.
Sheems and shams.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of dicks, man. One dude's dabbing. That's kind of funny. Gay glass guy is dabbing.
Yeah.
Which I think that's the best. He's the best wiener here.
He can get down.
That's right. He sure can. He sure can get down. Hold on. I'm getting some fresh new memes. fresh new memes right now. I mean, this is a great one. Schemes and scams. I like the hot dogs. I gotta say, I like the hot dogs. I like how Ben Hennicuck, he's a hot dog here. You got Ishiro, he's a hot dog. He's a hot dog attached to the puppy, right? I'm a nuisance. You got Gay Glasses Guy. You got Tapeworm. You got Trash Panda, and you got, of course, Schemes and Scams, Methwin. All right, but what's happening in this one right over here? Take a look. Tyler, please, brother, explain to me what I'm looking at.
Too gay or not too gay? Daddy never told me. Schemes and scams. Yeah, that's pretty deep too. I think he's questioning his sexuality when he should just embrace it and be who he is.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got Ben Hennessy. He's saying, "Where's my book sketch? You're welcome." So, according to Ben Hennicuck, he says that he sent a book, the sketchbook to Sketch. Now, I got to say, if he did do that, and I don't think he's lying about that. For some reason, I don't think he's lying. I got to say that's a good thing he did. What do you guys think? Is that true? Did that happen?
Well, Sketch won't. I don't know. What happened, Sketch?
Well, let's hear it. Sketch, if you did that, you got to tell us, brother. I want to hear the truth, brother.
Sketch is saying bring him on.
Okay, he says, I never asked you for anything, and I don't owe you anything. What you gave away, you lost. You shouldn't have called me a bitch for exposing Doug's bad actions. You're not worthy of trust, and no one should give you their address. Huh. He says, I did, lol. Ask Sketch. I have the receipt. Now, you know what? I believe you. And he's saying that he never asked you, but he did. All right, well, there it is. So Ben Hennicuck went out of his way to send that, I mean, listen, Hennicuck's doing some good things. I can't say, put it this way, right? Good and evil cut through the heart of a cuck.
But wait, so he sent the sketchbook to Sketch. Wow, that's ironic. And then
how do you not send a sketchbook to a dude named Sketch?
Yeah, I mean that's something Doug should have done. But anyway, it's nice of Ben to have done that. All
right. Anyhow, let's take a look over here. What I'm looking at. I got one more meme over here. Hold on, here we go. This is fresh off the presses as well. I think Pan has just joined back.
Sorry.
No problem, bro. Got cut off. Don't worry about it. Pan, I got a new meme right here. I'm going to put this one up. Take a look at this. What's going on here, brother? I need your thoughts. This is a Black Daddy special.
Wow. Mikey S. Miller. Then it's like the Mickey Mouse.
Wow, man.
Fantastic.
Mickey S. Miller. Mickey S. Miller. All right, let's take a look, man. I mean, I'm looking at this, dude. This really does work for me. I love the voice. Can you say to me, what does he say? He says about the war campaign. Friggin' war campaign. No, freaking.
Oh, it was
freaking war
think
campaign.
He was saying to Caesar, he was saying it was like at the beginning of the religious holy war period where he says, freaking war campaign, I told you. No, but it's freaking war campaign, I told you.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what it is about. Freaking war campaign.
That's another one of my favorite Mike tweets is that. I love the golden handcuffs and the freaking war campaign, I told you tweet.
I like this one because this one to me is really artistic. This is my favorite Black Daddy right over here. Too gay or not too gay?
I'm not sure how I feel about Edwin being the half gay elf because I was a half gay elf on the LARPing.
So. Well, you got to remember there's not just one half gay elf though, Pat.
Well, I know, but I think of being high up in the hierarchy of the half gay elves, I might have to gatekeep him.
Well, okay. Well, if you come up with
the elves.
Yeah, well, you tell me what you want to do. I like this one because it speaks to pain. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, art is born from pain, brother. Without pain, you can't give birth to art, true art.
That's
and I don't mean.
I can. Am I breaking up?
No, brother. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't see it myself, I must say. But people were saying his stream yesterday was kind of like a psychological profile on Edwin, and there's a lot of longing and abandonment there. People are saying our Freudian war campaign psychologists, have weighed in.
Let's read a couple of these super chats. What we got going on over here? Let's take a look. All right, we got. Hold on a second here. We've got El Gargoyle for $2. Hashtag use dick memes for good. Hail at Warcampaign. Hail El Gargoyle. Thank you for the super chat. That's El Gargoyle. Hashtag use dick memes for good. I like that. Ty, tell me, using a dick meme for good, what does that mean, brother?
I mean, it was born out of something, good because somebody released the name of a Warcampaign member, and our man Manisex created a website and a charity, 30 Days of Meme or 30 Days of Dicks, and we started using them. And all this spiraled out of that. If that one creator didn't release the name of one of his backers, none of this would have happened.
Yep.
Now here we are.
That's right. Hey, one creator released the names of customers and actually put out their authentic information out there on the interwebs. And from that was born a rainbow dung, that has hence seen many backholes.
Yes, absolutely.
We got
31
Liam Gray.
Days of Dicks.
Hail, brother. Hail, brother. We got Liam Gray for Australian $2. Ro, your mustache looks better than normal. On point. Hail, brother. Hail. You know what? Sketches in the chat. If you want, you can box him right here, right now. Hail, brother. All right.
They're going crazy in the chat. Yeah, Ben wants to fight Terry. He just challenged him.
Let's take a look.
That's not
here.
a good fight.
Hold on. Let me read this. No, wait. I got to zoom in on this shit. Hold on. This is awesome. Ben Hennessy. Let's fight, Terry. I'm down always. Level 4, so many dicks. Felix Lazarus, get on there, man. Black Daddy says, hashtag 31 Days of Dick. Snacks and Comics, I fight you, Ben. GJ, backholes need taking, Warcampaign. Jack Straw, fuck you, John. The Fuzz, Hennessy, the only thing you're fighting is high cholesterol. Oh, motherfucker. Chief of Comics, COC, Dongs of Destiny, Ted Zagaro. I'm starting to get sick of these people. At first it was funny, but throwing Warcampaign under the bus and acting like everything is cool doesn't fly with me. Shit's getting old. Fuck, Ben. You're spineless.
Damn.
Wow.
Hail, brother.
I'm
Hail.
with Ted.
Hail, brother. Hail. I got an open giving heart. You got to taste a tip. I can't accept you till you taste a tip, baby. All right, I dated Renfamous. At Ben Hennessy, you can't even sell a comic book. Terry, Hennycuck wants me to slap his fat titties.
Hail Terry. Terry the Terry. That's my move, brother.
Dude, I would pay good money to watch that. You know that?
Well, then I would hope that would be all that Terry does to him. Slap his fat titties.
Z-Rust, CG pay-per-view. Hail, brother. 4-star chat boxing live tonight. We got Sketch Therapy. Thanks you for dedicating a whole new channel to it so that I can be myself here. Steve Dye. For fuck's sake, even I wouldn't fight Terry. Hail, brother. Absolutely, man. And for fuck's sake, right? Are you shitting me? He says. Hail, Steve Dye. The spit roast Steve Dye. Sketch Therapy. I never asked for anything, Ben. You volunteered. I posted it when I got it. Doug didn't know that and tried to extort me like I was hiding it. And I showed your DMs that proves he has nothing to do with it. And you turned on me. Edward Marlis at Sketch Therapy. I got you, man. Injury or not. Let's fuck this creep up.
Wow.
And then Phobic Zeno says, hashtag Sue Warcampaign. Hail, brother.
Damn.
Phobic Zeno.
Damn. Hashtag Sue Warcampaign. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Funny stuff.
All right, well, I think that's a good place to end it. What do you guys think? I mean, we can just keep going on and on and on. We got 100 more memes. But, I mean, at the end of the day, look, I'll put this one up.
I got to go get blunts, brother.
Yeah, I know, man. We got to get out of here. Here, I'm going to put this one up. Take a look at I like that. You know what I mean? That's John De La Rose and his big black friends.
Oh, yeah. That's his Oakland buddies.
Right? I'll get through a couple more. I got this one right over here. Take this one out. I like this, man.
It's Kwanzaa.
Right? Look at that, man. Right, okay. Hold on. I got a couple more. This is a good one over here. Take a look at that.
Oh.
Right on, man. I got, hold on, man. I got so many memes, man. Memes. What's going on over here?
Oh, wow.
Why does he have saggy tits, man? That's that woman, isn't it? What's her name, man?
Yeah, Mars Girl.
Mars Girl. That's it, man. Mars Girl. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Matt, I don't know which one I'm not feeling turned on.
Oh.
You shouldn't be.
Okay, this one I got to show for more than a sec, because take a look at this.
Oh.
This is a good one, man. All right.
Mike's face.
The box cutter.
This is really good.
This is fucking amazing. This is Fuckhead, isn't it? Captain Fuckhead.
Yeah, yeah.
I can tell, man. Yeah. The movie poster series. All right, man. Hold on. B. Hennessy writes, lots of folks DMing me about Warcampaign, lots of shit happening. Just saying, watch your backs. Hail, brother. Thank you for the heads up. All right, what's going on over here? Ty, you want to...
No one cares.
God, mother, listen. Benny.
You fucking pussy.
Ben, Hennycock, listen to me. Us guys, we want to fight, you understand? That's why we're called the Warcampaign. We're looking for it, you understand that? I need something to chew. I'm a dog, I need a bone, brother. Don't be my femur, baby.
Wow. Hell, brother.
All right, let's see this. The tide of terror that swept the internet is here. His face, huh?
Yeah.
Scheming.
Fuckhead is amazing, dude. Captain Fuckhead is amazing. And you know, I love this face on Methwin too.
Yes.
There's something about it, brother. Something about Mary. Well, this is a pretty neat one. This is interesting. This looks like it belongs in a church.
Well, this was Gatman and Robin. And you got
Gatman and Robin.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
This is, you know what this is? This is like, you know, in a church, you got that stained glass.
Yeah. Stained glass window. Yeah.
You got it, brother. You got it. Let me see what else I got here. Okay, this is a pretty good one.
Couple of chickens.
All right, hold on. We got Hennycock. He says, y'all are weak. Memes are fighting. That's bitch made shit. Hail, brother.
No, listen. If we were the ones saying, you know, oh, let's fight, he'd be like, oh, you're trying to fight over comic books? You guys are retards. Or Warcampaign's retarded. But look at you now, dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to explain it like this, Ben. In RL, in real life, we'd all get along. You know, that we'd have a drink, this and that. I mean, you wouldn't have tried to leverage the market. Okay, let's be real here for a minute. You try to leverage the market. You try to corner it. You hijacked a community website by the fans, for the fans, by the people, for the people. You hijacked it, right? You destroyed the character of a man who, let's be realistic, he is a cuck, right? Jean-Luc. Okay, no, let's be real. All right, you know, he's a scheming, scamming cuckold. I mean, that's what it is. But, I mean, you guys made these moves, right? That was Hennycuck and Methwin, right, with your tool tapeworm. So let's be real here, brother. At the end of the day, you made your bed, and now you're going to lie in it.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Well, brother.
All right, let's see here. What else we got going on? This is an interesting one. Hold on a second.
Hennessy says, fuck Jean-Luc.
And then he writes, I paid for it. I fuck you.
Oh, shit. What a douchebag. Yeah, look at this one. Oh, look, it's all the cyber frogs in the background. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I love when Hennycuck comes in here. I love when Hennycuck. I love it, man. I love it because look. All right, Wizard, you want to say it or should I say it? Wizard, why don't you just give us let's be real, man. Let's talk about really what happened here with Hennycuck.
Hennycuck is drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, do you really want to fucking get into it when I gotta go get blunt wraps? At 11 o'clock? I can, if you want me to. So, okay. Indycron's doing their thing. They're going to be kind of a cool thing for Comicsgate. You know, everything's going pretty smooth, you know. no chance of any cucks really getting in. I don't know. There were debate about who to let in and who not to let in as far as the Indicron people were concerned. But, you know, for the most part, it was a good thing for the CG community. These guys came in, and they were trying to basically run a middleman operation. Fucking, it's basically it's leveraging the market by being a middleman, right? Now, we can get into all these fucking stats and numbers and all this bullshit. It's essentially what they were trying to accomplish with Indicron. We saw this happening, and we were like, fuck that shit. We'll do our own site. So now what we're going to do instead of, you know, all this shit that they were planning on doing, these schemes and fucking scams on the market itself, is we're going to provide a free service and a lot of extra services going along with this that Indicron was essentially going to make people fucking pay for eventually. So,
hail, brother, hail.
There you go.
Yeah, you can't just put it this way. Don't pretend that you're for a community when you literally overnight, you know, you have your man, a tapeworm, come in, make a big song and dance about burning down Indicron. We don't forget, brother. We were all there. We were all in the chat. This is the chat you're talking to right now. We were all there, brother. We saw what you did. We saw what you orchestrated, what Methwin orchestrated. This motherfucker started with an Excel sheet.
Yeah.
Right? He used to file save as CSV. And now you want to tell me that's a website he started in Indicron? And here you are. You find yourself a little autist. His name is Pixel Trader. He's an autist cuckold. You feed him M&Ms and bonbons. And you tell him the code.
Wow.
He doesn't know what's going on. He can't deal with the stress. He lies in bed all day. He doesn't want to get up, doesn't want to get dressed. Jean-Luc is his dong on the internet. He comes to us. My name is Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc, I'm breathy. I'm French. Just be friends with me. Be friends with me. I'm from France and I live in Bretagne. Be friends with me. I've got a butt plug inside of me. Be friends with me. Tapeworm goes on. Allegedly. Right? Ben, you're the fudge king, says Terry.
Yeah.
Essentially, he bought it out thinking Indicron was going to line his fucking pockets and everything and one fucking CG. He's basically going to play the fucking middleman, creators and fans. So, fuck you. It ain't happening, bitch.
And let me tell you something. I fucked Vilned.
Wow. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
Is that a lady?
No, it's Jean-Luc. All right, what's going on over here?
Jean-Luc's alt? Wow.
All right, that's it. That's all. We're out. Hail Warcampaign. Hail Caesar Victorious. Hail Comicsgate. Hail Terry the Typist. I want to see you fight, Ben Hennessy. Make sure you wreck him. Hail, brother. Hail the Wizard. Hail Pan the War Dong. Hail Tyler, the terrorist of the internet. Brown team. Hail Comicsgate.
Hail.